I need water. Something moving. Make your eyes so down. I'm not asking for too much. Let me put that baby. Oh, that's all I want. Plus I respect the cat. Excuse me. Not you immediately continuing the conversation. Basically, just because people have different subjective beliefs on morality, doesn't it prove that there's an objective, correct view of morality? Yes, it really does. Because the correct view is literally your opinion. You're just like, obviously this is the correct view, and somebody else is going to be like, obviously it's not. It literally is. Like, my view that God doesn't exist is not inherently correct just because I really, really believe it is. It's an opinion. I feel like people confuse it. You know, you think you're really right about something and other people around you agree. So you're like, obviously this is correct. Because then there's literally other people in the same position. They disagree. Other people around them have the same opinion. And they're like, obviously this is correct. That's literally how different, cultures and peoples and wars and, that's literally how we got here. That's why there's no world peace. We're not getting each other. No, because it's like that. It's like close. It's like that. Because you're saying obviously there's a correct view of morality, and I'm like, well, who's correct? They're the Christians? Huh? Like the Christians are the one that's obviously right. The Muslims, like who's the one that's has the correct view, and then everybody else is just off. So you're saying there's this correct view that nobody's getting, but like God has it or something. I forgot. Christians would be saying that like everybody has it wrong. Only God can show us the way or something. Which I feel like is just a cope. It makes sense because there's no booming voice to be like, you were correct. I didn't say you were. I'm just saying that's a view that people hold. That there is a correct view, but none of us can figure that out because it's only the big guy that's perfect or whatever. I was just saying. I was visited by my gods as a child. I bet you were. Usually nobody's visited by a god from a different culture. You know? Usually if anybody has a vision or a dream about a god, it's usually the god of the culture that they're in or the region they're in. It's usually not like some other, other side of the world. Like, ain't no Christian person having a dream of like Buddha or Allah, I never heard of it. Someone will say they probably are though, but I think it's just because they heard about it. And then subconsciously it manifested itself in a dream or a vision. It's the same guy, but filtered through the lens of different people's minds. Well, that makes more sense. Not that it's God, but it's the substance of people's minds. Which you can say is the same thing or different, or, you know. I think we're on the same page now. I think it is. Chill like that. As they had peeps in Sweden. Oh, he was gone. You came back. I didn't even know. All the same, only found out we're dead. Exactly. And life is too short, I feel like, to be getting all hot and bothered and arguing and killing people over some we just don't know. That's why I call myself agnostic, not atheist. Because I don't know. God wearing a dress is crazy. I'm raised Christian, but was visited by indigenous guides. Exactly. From the culture you're actually in. Not what you were raised. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, no indigenous person is getting visited by, like, what's the Indian one? Krishna. You know, indigenous person's not getting dreams from, like, Krishna in the middle of the night. Unless they're indigenous over there. But, like, you know, indigenous in the Americas. Or, like, an African god. Like, you're not getting visions from, like, Orisha. Because you don't know them. You never heard about them. You know, it's going to be specific to what you know, what you've heard of, what is coming to your psyche and your mind. Yeah. Nobody refuted that. Nobody said, I'm in this other part of the world and I had a dream of this God I've never ever heard of before and then found out it's from the opposite side of the world. Because ain't no cases like that. It's not a thing. Come see us. Our gods claim us. It's powerful. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is love? Huh? I can't concentrate now. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Jody, go find a lawyer for your million. Who's Jody? Huh? Did I miss something? Oh. Hope you all have a wonderful day. May your dreams come true. Oh. Was that his bit? He's a scammer. Happy Friday. Good morning. Good morning. What is love? Whoa, 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 whoa. The claim you cannot know whether God exists is itself a claim about what can be known and therefore contradicts itself. Agnosticism is self-defeating by its own standards. Okay. I mean, I sleep great at night. Even in the midst of this self-defeating identity. So I'm fine with it. Flashes. No. Oh, you were singing because you're gonna be... No, I'll be bullshitting. Good job. Ooh. Can this god be an alien being or race greater than our own? I don't know. That's what makes us. I don't know. That's what it means to me. Damn what white people say. Damn the official definition, diagnosis, rhetoric, whatever the fuck. To me, agnostic means I don't know. If it makes you feel better, I'm not agnostic. I just don't fucking know. How about that? Because I don't. You can't see, that's not true. Because like, you can't, you know, prove that I don't know something. You can't do that. It's not possible. I literally don't. I'm just a girl. I thought I knew. I really did. I thought I had a good grasp on what the fuck was going on. I was like, oh, okay, it's this. And then I was like, wait. If A then B, 2 + 2 is 4, it's not adding up. So I was like, wait, never. I don't know. I thought I did. And me not knowing suits me a whole lot better in my life, I think. It's a whole lot better than and feeling like, no, I know for a fact and I gotta defend this and go by that. You know, it seems stressful. So I would just rather be like, I don't know, you got it. You win the debate. I'm gonna go do something else. She was just telling people she left house and miss my Sweden peeps. Now I left you millions in a house. Not the old scammer tactic. There's millions for you over here in the house that's been left to you by your great grandfather who's recently passed. OTP is, come on, life's all about growing. Yeah. Money. Where are you from? Alaska. Anchorage to exit. So let's take my read. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Get it. What is love? As a former agnostic myself, oh, so you know everything. Gotcha. As a former agnostic myself, trust me, I don't. When I say you should still remain open-minded, no. You'd be surprised how many mischaracterizations and misconceptions are about biblical Christianity. That's why I just read it myself and be like, gasp. This is crazy. I never knew. God is love. Except he killed a bunch of innocent babies. Can't have a love without a lover. I'm okay. I'm alright. Because what's killing all the firstborn about? Can I talk about that? How is that a good punishment for people who disobeyed? Killing the innocent babies who don't know what's going on. And I assume some of them were babies when it said the firstborn. You know, like what if they only had like one kid that's firstborn, but it's like grown? So I'm assuming it's like grown people dying too. I feel like it's fucked up. And I don't see how you could justify that and be like, well, because God is love and he knows what he's doing. Don't question his ways. Just know he killed all the innocent babies for a good reason. It's not for you to try to understand. God has a left hand or right hand. Oh, so he do bad shit with the left hand. And it was just like, why though? Like he could have just not did that. I feel like he could have got the point across a different way. Maybe. Just put the money in the plate. We'll say that no, don't question it. Just give us your money. Hi. 409 to who? Your pastor? So he can get a new car. New fancy car. Or say that he's going to expand the church, but he never does. He never does. He just keeps the money. A little more about being colonized. Nope. Friends. Road looks us off. It is Liz Claiborne. Mama got it for me for Christmas. I like it. Says God is objectively evil in one breath. I don't think I said he's objectively evil. I said what's with the killing the innocent babies. So it's not actually what I said. Then says morality is just subjective illusion in the next. I don't think I ever used the word subjective illusion actually. Ever in life. God is just and humans are not innocent. Nobody ever said that either. They're sinful. Like I feel like your argument is mostly making up things and saying you said this and I didn't say any of that. I literally said what's with the killing the innocent baby. That seems weird. I ain't never killed a bunch of innocent babies, you know? So it's like, yeah, I'm not perfect, but I ain't never felt like I needed to kill a bunch of people's firstborn. Point. I know I'm that guy, but you know. It's the one pastor stole millions was mistreating his congregation. Which one? What do you mean the one pastor? Who? The ones that locked the doors? The ones that promised stuff to people or never got, like, which, it's a lot of them. Let me out early unconditional release. Did they? Well, I don't believe it. Because wouldn't you be... Nigga, if he was locked up in a correctional facility, you mean to tell me the first thing you gonna do is just sit here on live? On somebody's live? Instead of being outside doing stuff? I don't believe you. I don't believe you don't. That doesn't make any sense to me. I wouldn't be doing that if I hadn't seen the light of day in a while. I always felt that a lot of those stories and metaphors were deeper ideas. Same. Kevin F not vibrating? I don't know. I hope not. Hi, my friend. I'm from Brazil. I love your skin. Thanks. Appreciate it. Can we get a nip slip? Nope. She'll be probe reading. Too many old fellas around compared to younger ones. Then get to it, Angel. Hop on it. Get to producing. Sitting here talking to me. Could be doing that. Man, we're just crazy. Still trying to prove this no dress is crazy. This one sounds like. It doesn't always sound like a term of endearment. White people say it. Hey, my N-word. Why are you so aggressive? Calm down. Drink coffee. I do drink coffee every morning. I drink mushroom coffee. It's good for like your immune system and energy and stuff like that. Focus. I like it. It's called OM mushroom coffee. They should sponsor me. I've been putting people on. It tastes delicious. It's bitter. I like bitter stuff. They should sponsor me. I said I was gonna take my break and do it first this morning or something. Do that. Excuse me. What's mushroom coffee? Coffee and mushroom extract. It's not allowed to go outside no more. I can't cook and eat out 3 times a day. Gen Z took over. Should leave now. My house more fun. Or you just go somewhere with millennials and have fun. Tap the catch girls. Not nice. Your daughter what? This lady some fried chicken at 9:20 a.m. That sounds diabolical. Just want to stomach hurt a little bit. I mean, the guy that said he was eating Domino's, he was waiting for it to open at 10:30. My daughter is black. I forgot I put that as one of the words you can't say. What's the difference between us and ass? Not much. Not much. Who's stopping you from, going outside? You probably Gen Z. Probably like, come outside. Ain't nobody finna jump you. Come outside, huh? Who messing with you? Y'all YNs, y'all hoodlums. The police need literally retouch. They literally don't. I'm literally not retouching. Like, I'm going for the opposite. I'm not keeping twists. I'm locking it. So it means it's only going to continue to get more and more frizzy because I'm not doing the constant retwist because it's going to wear my hair out. The way my hair texture is. Nope, you just going to have to look at it as is, and if you don't like it, go to hell somewhere else. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Chicken curry or curry chicken is not that the same thing. It's numbers 4. Trying to put a spell on me. Trying to do some witchcraft. Stab it. Stop it. Don't put no spell on me. Leave me alone. Got these oxtail pancakes. Did you just think up like the most racist, diabolical concoction you could come up with, or? Cause what the fuck is an oxtail pancake? That sounds nasty. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That wasn't funny. That was just nasty. Yes, oh well. You see how ain't nobody else laugh? It was just your retarded self. Had to add an emoji because nobody else did. You see that? See how that happened? I'm telling you, retarded people think they're so funny. Like, yes, I did. That's how they sound. That was ugly. I swear that's how they be laughing after they say something they think was hilarious. Like barely sound coming out. She just think they just made the funniest fucking joke ever. Really, nobody else thinks that at all. Only one. Put it in my hand. Good morning. No, you funny as fuck. Stop approval farming. Who? Who the fuck is approval farming around here? I'll kick them out. Cause we don't do that over here. I'll put them the fuck out. Get from around me. Get thee behind me, Satan. I need to take a break. Have a blessed day. You too. Happy Friday. Imagine. It do got personality and character, don't it? It does. Probably more than your whole body. I'm gonna put that on there too. Start telling people that I got more personality in my chin than your whole goddamn family. Put together. Fridays. I know. When I tell you, time been going by so fucking fast since I quit working at the liquor store. That place made me feel like time is just dragging. Like every day is just goddamn. And now it's like, I'm like, damn, it's Friday all over again. It's the fucking end of the week again. Already that fast? Shit. I gotta do some things. I gotta work towards my goals. Life is just passing me by. Or is you? I don't know. You know who Diana Ross is? Yes, because I'm not a small child who doesn't know shit except what they see on social media every day. Yes. It's time for a retwist. It's really not, because I'm not constantly making sure every fucking hair is tucked into place so that people who don't even like me in the first place will give me a stamp of approval in that moment. No, I'm damn near about to start freeforming. I really don't give a fuck. And I hate how y'all act like I'm unaware. Like, oh, hey, it's look a little rough. I know exactly what I look like, and I'm real okay with it. Like, I'm most okay I ever been, I would say. I'm very, very secure of myself and what I got going on. Sorry, you look young. I know. That's because I'm not my business. Show me out, baby. No. Human race, damn it. Can you say hello to me? No. As long as you don't stink, you cool. That goes for everybody. Because that should be a offense. You should be arrested for smelling too bad. You know, it should be like a If it get beyond a certain stench, you should have to go to jail. Shouldn't be just around people, especially if you work in customer service and you in people's faces all day. You should go to jail. Jail immediately. Jail. Cause then, like walking around like you don't know how you smell. You know, it's one thing to be unaware, but I assume people that stink at some point, they gotta be made aware of how bad they smell. Somebody told them, you know? Even if you yourself can't smell. So then, if you just choose to be like that, I feel like you intentionally harming other people's nostrils. So you should be arrested for that. What do you think of tarot? I got some tarot cards, you want to see them? That's when religious people start ducking and diving. Oh no! Oh, tarot cards, I don't fuck with that. Hell no, I'm gonna subscribe, I'm gonna unlike. I just got them because they was pretty. They look cool. So, I'm about to be on break anyways. Fuck yeah. You wanna see them, really? Really? They like, they're like feminist cards. Most of them got like brown women, indigenous women, Hispanic women and stuff on them. It's like real femme powered or whatever, but they're beautiful. They're so nice. We look alike, girl. Hey, ha ha ha. We look like ET. Ha ha ha. Wow, good burn. Wow, I couldn't have came up with anything better than that. Oh my gosh, you should go on a world tour. You should go on a fucking comedy tour where you just roast people all day, every day. Cause that was so fucking funny. Saying I look like ET. Oh my god. Fuck, I almost pissed myself. It was so funny. Shit. What you mean shut up? I was giving you your props. Damn, I'm never going to encourage you ever again. Because you did not appreciate it. You did not appreciate me encouraging you in the slightest. That's crazy. I'll never do that again. Shit. Try to big up you. Never mind. Don't go on a world tour. Don't quit your day job. Keep doing what the fuck you do. My bad. Shit. The Germans used to roast people. Everybody had different feelings back then. Let me slap my knee. Are those femtive cards make your dick lame? Look, lame dick. Look at it. Make your dick lame. Make your dick lame. Make your dick lame. Look at it. I'm making all your dicks lame. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. No, aren't they cool? Like, it's like holographic a little bit. Look at that shit. Artwork. Look at that. Keep it away. Yeah. How you like that? Yeah, hold still. I'm almost done. The tarot reader. Man, you ain't seen a tarot reader like me. Hold still, nigga. Get these blessings. Get this prosperity. You have now been healed. Congratulations. Dang. Wait, let me read them at least first. Tarot reader. Maybe she's just really into Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, does this look like Yu-Gi-Oh to you? Well, I mean, it is a little futuristic and spacey, and it was kind of doing that little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to watch it a little bit back in the day. Calling God evil assumes infants are morally innocent. Oh boy. Wait. And God owes them life. Oh. If humanity inherits a fallen condition and God himself bears judgment at the cross, the charge was emotion, not logic. I don't know, making babies that you already know, like allowing them to be created, you already know they're like not morally innocent, and you're like, oh, gotta kill them, gotta root out the curse. Even you could have just not made them, just not allowed them to be born in the first place. But what do I know? I'm just a girl. Seems more like Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, cheap team target. Returned it because those cards didn't know squat. Oh, it's not really how it works, but thanks. Nothing here. Prosperity gospel preachers are Christians and don't reflect sound Christianity. Yeah. They reflect more New Age superstition. Agreed. Yeah. Who the fuck is Tootie? Nigga, is Diddy a mythological creature now? What do you mean, believe in it? He's just in jail. He's not dead. He's not even serving that much time. He gonna be out. He's not a mythological creature that you get to decide whether you believe in him or not. That's not. Oh look, that one's cool. I like this one. Look at the arrows. You're pretty. A little bit of tarot power for you. Santa Claus, but for penetration is crazy. I said prosperity is given for sure. It's not Christian. Okay, my bad. It's a lot of comments. I'm reading fast. SC versus Diddy. Who would you rather meet if you could only choose one? Go to bed. They're nice cards. Thank you. I think so too. They're really pretty. I like them. My favorite color used to be purple. Blue and purple go really well together. And they get the whole like spacey type vibe. But yeah, just wanted to show you my cards. Most people didn't appreciate them, but whatever. New artists. I'm going over with card art. Okay, it's a nice deck. Thanks, Jed. You show us your tips? I could. Why does it have the heart of the card? Huh? Denies the Bible, plays pagan Uno. Ooh, Terror is pagan Uno. That's funny. See, that was actually a funny one. Hey, pagan Uno is fun. Mostly just make it up as it goes along. Plus, it's kind of weird that you keep doing that. Like, you keep saying I said stuff or like I did certain things, and I never, like, I didn't deny the Bible unless you're just making that assumption based off how I be talking about it. I literally have one. I'm gonna deny the Bible when I have one. Like, I own one. It's a big one. It's a nice one. But you know, words, opinions, feelings, emotions, people. But yeah, that was weird earlier though. You're like, oh, you say this, but then talk about this, and I'm like, I literally never said that. That's called making assumptions. That's called listening to what someone's saying, and then putting your own spin on it and being like, oh, okay, I heard those words, so that means you're saying this, and it's like I never actually said those words you're saying. I'm saying, I said what I said. I didn't really need you to add to it to say, okay, this is what you're saying. Like, no, I'm pretty good at communicating myself, but people that just want to prove a certain point will usually just ignore all that shit just to say what they want to say. And I feel like that's really disingenuous if you're claiming to have like a real conversation with somebody. Because I usually just focus on what someone's actually saying, you know, not be like, okay, so you're saying this, and it's not actually words you said. At least I try. Sometimes it happens, you know, but I try. These tarot cards are the equivalent of prosperity gospel preachers giving false prophecies and false healings. It's called the Barnum effect in psychology. Have you heard of the Barnum effect, love? No, because I don't care. Because I'm not actually engaging in that. And I know there are people that do. I'm aware. It's not like I've never heard of that before. So, no, I don't really care. Should we bullshit reading? No, I've done it before. That's literally the only reason why I got them was to just fake the shit and do bullshit readings. I don't believe in nothing. You're like, actually, the tarot cards are this and that and the third. I don't care. Actually, it was started as a fucking card game in France, I think, somewhere in Europe. It was literally supposed to just be a card game that kids play. That's it, nothing more. And then esoteric people just ran with it. It was like, oh, actually, the stars and the astrology and the signs, and they just added all this stuff to it over time, over like hundreds of years. It's a really old card game. That's it. That's all. That was the intended purpose. Everybody else just did weird shit with it. So if anything, this is just a regular deck of cards for a card game. That's how I see it. I think they're pretty. And don't even be playing the game. I really just like to look at them, and then I be bullshitting with them sometimes. That's why I have them. I think they're genuine, to be honest, with all that person. Yeah, I don't. The burn effect. I knew he was going to explain that shit to me, even though I said I didn't care. I knew he was going to do that shit. Why does me, like, what does my opinion not matter at all? Like, let's say I don't care about something. I'm not really interested. And you're like, well, okay, this is the whole thing about it. It's a psychological phenomenon where people believe generic, widely applicable statements are specifically about them. Tarot readings rely on this. Thank you so much for this information I did not ask for or care about. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anywho, ain't working today. I'm on my break. On my 15-minute. I just wanted to show my cool cards, and then it turned into a whole fucking weird ass conversation. I just wanted you to look at my cool cards because I thought they were pretty. That's the only reason why I bought them. Because I said those are pretty. Work with energies, of course. Don't be generic. Nah, not true. If they work with energies, I'd be doing all types of readings and money be flow, whatever, you know. What you talking about? I got good energy. I got great energy. I mean, because I really don't believe in nothing. I don't believe in it. So, yeah, probably facts. I ain't putting no energy to it whatsoever, so don't nothing come out of it. And they just exist to be pretty in this space. You were just chatting with your cute sassy. That's weird. I don't like it when men pretend to have intellectual conversations, but do it in a dishonest way, but then still think they're gonna flirt with me afterwards. I'm dry. You're hard as fuck. Probably turn it on. Like, oh my gosh, I never had a conversation like this with a woman. And meanwhile, I'm like, yuck. Stop talking to me, please. Yuck. That's really how it be. I noticed that. Like men will be having the time of their lives, and the whole time I'm like, okay, I'd rather not have this conversation anymore. I'm bored. I'm not interested. So if you attract them like magnetic. No, it's because men are rampant on the internet, because that's what they do in their free time. You don't got shit else to do except bother somebody. And they be having wives and kids sometimes. Still be sitting here in my face bothering me. I'm like, wow. You got a whole fucking family. But this is what you do in your free time. It's happened a couple of times. You know, like, well, I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't like I said I won't have sex with you or nothing. I'm like, no, but like, where's your family? Like, you've been here like an hour. Like, what? Like, where are they? Where they at though? You want to FaceTime your girl? Like, jeez. That's what I said. I was like, I would feel weird if I was in a relationship with someone and they sitting here watching another woman go live. Like, I'm really not jealous at all. But it's like, I would honestly think that's weird if I'm with somebody and they just sitting over watching some girl go live and like talking shit to them and like having this whole back and forth for like an hour. I would be like, hello, you who, I want to talk about stuff too. I exist, you know, like that's how I would feel. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, you cheating on me. I would just be like, I like to have conversations. So I'll be thinking about that. I'm like, do they not want to talk to you during the day? Either that or they're lying. and they ain't actually got no wife, no kids. Cause I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Like one time, nigga said, I think it was Jerry. He said he was literally sitting next to his wife, and she was fine with it. And I was just like, well, that's y'all some weirdos, especially if they're white. I know. You always bring race to it. I'm just saying, okay? I just say things that are on my mind sometimes, and I just think it's weird. You know, like if I was in a relationship, say I'm in a relationship with a black man, and he's sitting there in the corner, like we in the same house, he's sitting there in the corner talking to a white girl for like an hour, and they going back and forth, and you know she's talking like she don't even really want to talk to him for real, but she just ain't kicked him out the chat. You know, like I would be sitting here like, what you doing? Like, nigga, what are you doing? Who are you talking to for this long? Like, nigga, who is that? And they'd be like, nah, she saw you. She thinks you cute. You cute. She's fine with it. I'd be like, okay. Like, you trying to develop an emotional affair. That's what I'm saying. They'd be like, yeah, I ain't saying I want to have sex with you. I was like, that's not what I'm saying either. Like, that's not the fucking point. I'm just saying that's weird. Jezebel, voodoo child, sorceress, witch, gypsy, enchantress. That's all I can think of at the moment. It's all the synonyms I can think of. Witch doctor. Well, I mean that's close to witch. What's the name of that? What do they call him? Shaman. Skinwalker. Oh, okay. Shapeshifter. Would that count? Yeah, that's all I got. I'm officially out of synonyms. Be afraid. I'm gonna put a spell on you. Make you give me all your money. Boo. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. I put a spell on you. I forgot how the intro goes. From Hocus Pocus. She really put a spell on them. That was crazy. Like I feel like I didn't peep that till I was like actually older. Like she really put a spell on people to make them keep dancing so that they'd be distracted so they'd get the kids. And they just thought they had a great fucking time. Like the next morning, it was like, woo, so that was a wild night. Thought they had the time of their fucking lives. Cause people look miserable. Everybody all, oh, you ain't got no kids, you ain't married. Okay, but married people look like they trying to escape and have fun like any fucking chance they get. Especially the younger the kids are. Like they look like they can't wait to like get away and go do some other shit. Even if somebody put a spell on them. They could wait to be out the house. It was like, woo, we had a good ass time. With nobody crying and asking for shit. We was just dancing the night away. Didn't even know what he was under a damn spell. That's how bad it was. I like that movie. That shit old. I like that movie damn near older than me. Cause they made another one. I'm hot. I can't breathe. I'm hot. It's hot in here. I need to turn on the fan. Hey, California. Hey, hi, hey, bye, bye. bye. Like, they literally put on a whole fucking performance, put a spell on these people, and then dipped. It was like, now we got your kitties. That was a good movie. My dad is a shaman. I grew up being involved in seances, shell divination, rituals. My peoples are generational santeros. I've seen some things. I know spirits are real, so spiritual warfare. Good for you. But Christ has risen and defeated all these demonic powers. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Go Christ. Hell yeah, go team. I advised you to leave me alone before you get sick of me. I did. Just you just FYI. I did advise you to leave me alone before you get sick of me. But fuck yeah, go team. Give me a C. Give me an H. Give me an R. Give me an I. Give me an S. Oh, give me a T. What is the spell? Christ. Go Christ. You believe Earth was flat? I don't know what the hell it's shaped like. I ain't never seen it. I just live here. It's so accurate. Which part? You can't just say phrases. What is this connected to? What is this in regards to? What are you talking about? I gotta go back to work. For somebody get twisted, think I'm not good. Oh, cups of beer. Truly, of course. Oh, can I ask why you're doing this? Because I feel like it. That's mostly why. How often do people psychoanalyze you on your stream? Not that often. They're not that smart. People don't usually have enough brain cells to be psychoanalyzing somebody unless they just saying some stupid shit and call that psychoanalyzing. Just making up stuff. Be like, I can tell you're actually really depressed. And meanwhile, I just finished twerking and singing a song about nothing. And I'll be like, where'd you get that from? Supposed to say, first of all, I ain't supposed to say shit. Shut the fuck up. Who gives a damn about what shit the motherfucker earth is? I said pay these bitches. I mean, valid, but I ain't supposed to say shit. I say what I feel like. You must align your chakras. I promise you, they're all perfectly aligned. Like ain't one goddamn chakra out of whack. Not even the slightest of an inch. At all. Like they're like girls like you need to get like me. I'm trying to tell you. You must not know. This ain't telling me. Hello. It's me. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm a gash. Back to paying bills. Yeah. Do gotta do that. So you know I'm disciplined. I could easily sit here and bullshit, and it would be a while before someone will actually say something like, "Hey, it looks like you've been working for a while. You okay? Got good internet connection? You know." Crazy amount of enlightened people you could track. Just click and go live. Like we could just talk and relate to the fact that we're spending our morning stressing. We're spending our morning stressing. No. I think you're confused. I'm not included. I don't speak French. I don't know who we're. Maybe you're speaking for you and your household. Maybe that's who's included in the we. Because now me, can't be me. Working from home is not stressful. Quite the opposite. Oh, the contraire. My third eye is vibrating with the harmonious frequency of the earth. Plus the moon is in retrograde type shit super work. Well, stressing over the same things per se. Again, can't relate. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm not stressing about anything. I can't relate. I'm so sorry. Hope it gets better for you. I hope it all goes well for you and yours. From my household to yours. Go speak for yourselves. Reminds me of black people. And they'd be like, we're struggling and we're this and that. I'm like, who's we? We're like, yeah, we trying to make it out the ghetto. Who? The ghetto? I start clutching my pearls. The ghetto? Where? Oh no. You've heard not nary a chirp from a smoke detector. I do not receive government assistance. They do not take Section 8 here. Of course not. We're in a gated community with all the other whites. Yeah, that's my point. Sorry, I never run into people with so much insight into how I should live life until I get on live. Yeah, word. See the person that you vibing something around. They always do, darling. They always do. What's the work to do if you don't mind me asking? Actually, I do. I actually do mind you asking, because, kind of annoying. So, to be honest. What's your social security number? It's 555. 55. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retrograde. That's why I'm having a great week. I just feel like once again this week went by super fucking fast, and I was like, damn, I'm not getting any younger. I don't know why it was the automatic correlation, but not in the sense of like, you know, when men be talking about, oh, you gotta get a man to pop out baby. I'm like, no, I gotta like do shit. Like I gotta like I got shit to do, and it don't involve popping out a baby at all. I gotta get a move on. I gotta lock in. Try to make some shake before 40. I gotta see where you're from. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't even know. People actually spend the whole day with us. Yeah. I don't know why, but yes. As long as I'll spend is me going live. I ain't never spent that long actually watching somebody go live. But to each their own. Do what you do. Everybody got free will, don't it? Well, unless you don't believe you do. There are those people. Which is kind of strange. Cause then when they do stupid shit, I was like, so that's somebody else's fault. Like somebody else, like you ain't had no free will. Somebody else wanted you to do that stupid shit. That's crazy. So what, you not responsible? You know? I don't understand how free will could not be a thing. You know, like how? Cause then I'm gonna think about that every time you do some stupid shit. Like, okay, whose idea was that? Why did God want you to do that stupid shit just now? If it wasn't your own choosing. You know what I'm saying? So how come you're single? Cause y'all worried about my goddamn neck instead of the words that are coming out of my mouth. That's why. I feel like that is a good summation of what's going on here. I remember one time I was out at the club, and it was probably around midnight or something, and I was trying to talk to this man about like my new studies at the time, African history, and he was like, "I'm not trying to talk about none of that. I just wanted your number." And my feelings were so hurt. It really was. I was like, damn. I thought what I was saying was interesting. You didn't care about nothing. And he was African. I was like, I thought that's how it was bonding. And I was like, well, no. I wanted to have a conversation. So, no. You can't have it. Because what the fuck we gonna talk about? You just constantly gonna be telling me you don't want to hear what I'm talking about? Well, the fuck would I give you my number if you already are uninterested in what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. It's hard. I need smart only. I know. That's what I'm saying. You're beautiful. You know how many times I be talking about some shit and I low key feel the same way, and a man is like, "Well, you're still beautiful though." I know that don't. It's not helping it. Like, I already know this. It's not. Like, oh, gee, thanks. At least I have that going for me. Gee whiz. At least I still have my looks. Who the fuck is Shay? Always what happened with people at the club. No, I don't go there anymore. This was a long time ago. I wasn't looking for fellow nerds. It's just the man was talking to me, so I started talking about stuff I was into. I ain't approach this nigga. I ain't see him from across the fucking way and then just walk my little ass up to him. Hey, you want to hear about Africa? The nigga was in my face. So I said, we gonna talk about what I feel like talking about. I wasn't looking for nobody. So I don't like men. Y'all just say stupid shit and act like it makes sense. Oh, if you were looking for a nerd, who the fuck said I was looking for that? I said I was at a club. You think I fucking put on a skimpy ass dress to go to a dark ass club and look for nerds? Think that's what happened? And then I was upset when that didn't happen? Think that's what the fuck happened? Or did I go out to have a good time and then somebody was in my fucking face and I'm like, okay, well, I'm interested in this. This is where you from? Oh, you want to talk about that? And then you're just like, oh, I ain't fucking interested in none of that. And I was like, well, yeah. That's crazy. Does that sound like I was looking for a goddamn nerd? To you? I don't think so. Hey, yo, chill, I was just joking. It's always a fucking joke. But it's never hardly funny. It's almost like when y'all say, y'all think y'all can just say some shit? And because it's stupid, it's funny. Can't just say words and expect to just magically turn into a joke. No. It's just dumb. Boo-boo, that's weak. Turn down, dusty. How old are you? Old enough. We have a club called the library. That's supposed to be a professional show in the best with no substance. Can't hold the conversation, say your life, and engage with something to agree with anything they say. Says the person who was just blatantly saying, so you said this, and it was some shit that never came out my fucking mouth. It was like 3 things in a row. Something about a spiritual illusion. I was like, nigga, I don't even know what that is. You saying I said shit? I don't even know what the fuck that is. I know you ain't the one talking. I know you ain't. Yeah, it's so hard to have a conversation. I agree. Your sense of humor, I guess. I'm gonna fly over and marry you. Yeah. That wasn't me. Okay, Shaggy. Obviously, I wouldn't talk about you. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Cause why you always do that stupid shit? It's always I didn't say that. That wasn't me. Wasn't fucking talking to you, my guy. Jesus. That don't come as stupid. Tomorrow the pin. Yeah. Film Shaggy, you're Velma. Not that Shaggy, nigga. God damn it. You must be young. So Shaggy, this nigga start. Oh, Scooby-Doo Shaggy? No, nigga. I literally sang the song so you would know exactly who the fuck I was talking about. Oy day. Oh. Hi, I'm Karen. Okay. Hi, Karen. Nice to meet you. How the hell are you? Big fat diamond. You ain't got no damn money. Sorry, I don't know that song. I know. You a youngin'. I can tell. Every fucking millennial knows that song. That's a real quick test to see who's a millennial, who's not. Cause every fucking millennial knows that song. That was Michael Jackson's favorite song, I think. Or I heard he really liked that song when it came out. But you too young to know about that. Here we go again. You said morality was not objective, which by default entails some other bullshit I didn't say. Right. Which by default entails words that you did not say out your mouth. That's basically what you just said. That is just an illusion and all subjective. I did not misrepresent you. I just followed the logical implications of your points. Okay, that's nice. It's Karan, not Karen. Is that it, nigga? I mean, I knew it was spelled with an A, but I assume I'm still gonna sound the same. Karan, nigga? It's giving me autism, respectfully. For sure. I mean, if it means that much to you, you win. You got it. You win the point. I'm just a girl. Who's your cash at? Shut up. Need your help. Nice wingman. Stop that. We got this. Accent's dangerous. Which one? I'll be doing them unconsciously sometimes. It just happens. And then also I forget things after I said it and how I said it and so forth. Cause there's a lot going on in this brain of mine. Also I'm working at the same time. I forget that. Like I got a whole job I'm doing at the same time. Using a lot of processing power at the same time, innit? But y'all don't give a damn. It's all about y'all. I'm older than you. I just don't listen to that genre music. Fuck out of here. Every millennial, like most people who know that song don't often listen to that genre of music. Stupid. It's not how that works. It's literally like there's a fucking known song. Like I said, it was Michael Jackson's like one of his favorite songs or something. First 3 accents. I did 3 of them. 3 different ones. I don't even know. Have a kid in a jar. Ooh. I never had a radio. Did everybody else? Am I tripping? Am I old? Am I out of touch? She gotta get me, she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Bigger than silver, but naked, banging on the bathroom floor. Like, I know that junk almost word for word. I mean, I do like that type of music though, like all that. But I guarantee you, most of the millennials that know that shit don't be listening to that genre all the time. So even singles since 2019, damn, nigga. Just put my business. You just retaining every goddamn. I ain't said that today. I know that. How long was your last relationship, and when did he say he was going to get some milk and never came back? That's what black daddies do. Not fucking boyfriends. Why would a boyfriend? If you gonna fucking make a joke, stereotype something, at least get it fucking right. Ain't nobody ever said, "Oh, your boyfriend broke up with you," or "He went to get milk and never came back." That's not what the fuck anybody has ever fucking said in the history of that goddamn joke. That's never been fucking said. Do fucking better. Nobody ever said that goddamn shit. First of all, most black people are lactose intolerant. So if anything, that's some white people shit. Anyways, cancer interview. Nah, because I'm not. I don't know that song. Sorry about that. I was born in 89 though. I don't believe you. I don't care. I just don't. You're not gonna convince me. Anyway, imagine being allergic to milk. Imagine having a problem with the milk that comes out of another animal to feed their babies. Imagine thinking a separate animal that isn't that animal's offspring not being able to tolerate that milk is a problem. Because y'all drink that shit for fun. But can't sit in the sun too long. I'll take being lactose intolerant over that. I really would. At least the sun ain't burning me, killing me softly. Within the sun, killing me softly. He's being shrunk. Again, burns in the fucking sun if you sit there too long. You start peeling, my guy. And then you can't do shit. Somebody touch you. Yeah. You can't hold up in a fight. Imagine you get jumped right after you got sunburned. You ain't making it. You red all over already? You already sensitive? Boy, you ain't gonna make it. All cause you wanna sit outside. I'm just saying, I'd rather be lactose intolerant. The worst it's gonna do is give me bubble guts. Rather have that. I'd rather be lactose intolerant and consume dairy on the daily than for the sun to do what it do to some white people. Because that sounds terrifying. It looks terrifying. I don't want to be a lobster. I'm good. I'm just saying. Shout out to white people though. Still love you. Love ya. Aries, no. Pop a cup of tea. I drink tea sometimes. I'm allergic to egg. Yeah. Just call you your majesty or call me to America. Okay. Are you mad because somebody else likes me? Because you ain't getting enough attention, head ass? So it's giving. That's what it's giving. Look at this lame ass. Look at this sip. Trying to kiss up to you. Fucking lame. Who do you think he is? That's how men be doing when they don't get enough attention. They start going after other men, talking shit about them. And do the shit girls be doing. I remember this girl that did that one time. This guy gave me a compliment. I think it was my hair or something. because I just had my loose hair, my loose natural hair out. Had a little bit more than I do now. And then I had the waves going, and it was cute. And this guy gave me a compliment. And this girl he was with, I don't know if they was friends and more than that, whatever. She was like, she's not all that. She ain't that bad. I think that's what he said. He was like, she bad. And she was like, she's not that bad. I was like, it's okay, a little ting. It's okay that you're not in the spotlight right now. You ain't gotta do all that. You gotta do all that. That's crazy. You ain't even use your superpower being in the sun. What? Pretty sure my last live, or not the last live, but I literally was out there walking around in the sun. Came back. Might have been a little bit more chocolatey, but wasn't in no type of pain. Wasn't burning nowhere. Wasn't red. Just a little more melanated. That's all. A little more glowing brown. That's all. Some shaming, I guess. She don't know which type of you wish for which type of girl. None of it's gonna work. Not me. Not me, nigga. You know why? Because y'all are all stupid. Stupidity makes me dry. I don't think I've ever been interested to a man I couldn't have an intellectual conversation with. And if I was, it's like it literally was just, a sexual thing. It was like I'm already like, okay, cool. We're not gonna be having all these discussions, it's just that. Like, cool, fine. But like actually being interested in someone, like actually wanting to talk to them, like, nah. You gotta meet a certain IQ level. Stupid make it dry. It does. It really does. And stupid people be having time of their life. Pretending to be smart sometimes. Like pretending to have this whole intellectual conversation, but then just saying stupid shit. And it's like, oh. I gotta put because I don't know. You're so funny. Who? Your nigga? Let me put out your nigga. Your love. Oops. Trying to give y'all a chance to come correct, but can't fix stupid. You can't yet. That's why I just usually leave it alone. So I don't catch it. It's contagious sometimes. Excuse me. Yeah. You for sure be contagious. I feel like it's contagious if you like if you take the stupidity into your mind and you like dwell on it. I be doing that sometimes. That's probably why I be forgetting a lot of shit. It says rub it off on me. You just gotta be like, oh, stupid, and then just let it pass. Like, you know, like when you're meditating and you still have like thoughts and stuff, like you're trying to like clear your mind. Like you're supposed to like let the thoughts come through, but then you let them go. You know, you don't try to be like, okay, no thoughts whatsoever. You just acknowledge the thought and then you just send it on its way. Like that. You acknowledge the stupidity and you send it on its stupid way. Cause I don't got time. I got time for bougie. But it's so much. It's so much stupidity. It's rampant. It's everywhere. I mean, whoa. Stupid everywhere. Whoa. Crikey. It's stupid everywhere. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, stupid over there. Oh no. Stupid over here. Ah. Mayday. Where are you going now? Pew. Gotta shoot the stupid. I don't know why it turned into me being like on a spaceship and the stupid is like enemies trying to shoot at me. It's because my brain is weird. So it's a little weird in there. Where's my bone? I left it over there. Pew. It's 22. I shot a 22 before. At gun range. I was good at target. They say women are like naturally better, like they have better aim than men for some reason. Cause it's my first time. I thought it was gonna go like way off, but I was hitting it. It wasn't right on the center, but I was hitting it. It was fun. To know it's actually fake. I feel like it's because y'all just be doing shit. It's just like, yeah, man, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. And we were like, okay, let's line it up. And y'all just be doing shit. This combat dealing with stupid. Yeah. Basic training, the best shooters in my platoon were females. Yeah. So the black guy you were talking to, you just be putting on my business. It's like I feel like you be taking notes while I'm talking. You'd be like, okay, she said had been in relationships since 2019. Okay, so she's talking to the black guy. Okay, so bisexual man. I feel like that's what you be doing, Karam. Would you still feel comfortable kissing him if he admitted to eating DoorDash? Probably not. I wouldn't kiss anybody if they said they just ate some ass. It's gross. Unless it was fine. But, no. Like, I wouldn't kiss, like, you was just had your mouth on part of anybody else, and then you try to kiss. No, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to kiss you. Just kiss somebody else's lips. Like, what are we talking about? Don't ask stupid questions. Well, me, I'm not taking note. Not you. I said Karam. However the fuck you pronounce it. Not you, man. I'm saying because he just be bringing up details that I said like a while ago. I'm like, damn, I didn't even say that today. He's like, yeah, so you said you haven't been in relationships since 2019. Yeah, so, yeah, how's this? Like, nigga. I was like, yesterday, the day before. Shit. Relax. Great way to gear Dia. Right? Oh man. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh. Phone's on 7%. It's gonna die. Sometimes I like to see how close it's gonna get. These goddamn hypotheticals. If you went on a date, I feel like you don't go on a lot of dates. If you went on a date and the dude showed up with his kid without telling you, what would you do? I don't even think that would happen. I can read somebody pretty well. I can pretty much tell if somebody has kids or not. I'm going into it. So, pretty sure that would never happen. To be honest. I would never be caught slipping. I'm just too quick for it. Brings their kid on a date. Weirdos. So what's your purpose for your mom? I don't know. I'm doing it. See all over the mud? Mm-hmm. You can tell. There's a big difference between men that have kids and men that don't. Especially a man who would, like, you know, be taking care of the kid and, like, have, you know, have it in their house and stuff and be bringing them along. Totally different than a single man with no kids. Totally different. That would never accidentally happen. It's called discernment. I mean, that's how you see a man pick. Because men aren't that smart, you know? You look at a profile sometimes and it'll say no kids. And then you literally see multiple pictures where they got toys in the background. It's like, unless you always over somebody else's house. You know, if that's your place, you got kids. I'm not talking about little stuff here. I'm talking about the playpen. Playpens in the back. See corner of that shit. Then you got kids. You just don't want to say it up front. Well, they usually just leave it blank. They usually don't say they don't have kids. They usually leave that part blank. They're not going to say yay or nay until a certain point. They don't usually just be like, nah, I ain't got no kids, and then just pop up with a kid. Like, it's not gonna happen. Men aren't crafty like that. Especially if you're the one taking care of the kid, you know? Nah, you're not doing all that. Shouldn't be. You'd be a psychopath. Psychopath activities. I'll be miserable again? No. I was talking about how I would never be caught sleeping with a man accidentally bringing, or not accidentally, like, what would I do if a man brought his kid to a date and I didn't know? I was explaining how I would never be caught in that situation because I'm good at reading people. I guess homie has 2 kids, one older, he's 5'5". It do be like that. It do be the ones that they got older kid, so they ain't really got as much responsibility, you know, anymore. The ones that can walk and talk and got their own cell phone. Then they be ready to mingle again. Or someone was trying to do it the whole time. He's always ready. Because having a kid ain't actually stopped nothing. Only time anything like that kind of happened is when I found out a man had more kids than I thought. You know, like I already was like well aware he had kids, but then I found out it was like more. That I thought it was like, oh, never mind. No, thank you. Not that I was going into it like it was a serious thing, anyways. I was just hanging out. But then it's like we hung out one time and like multiple baby moms called him like in the span of like 15-20 minutes for like different kids had, you know, different needs. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think you got a lot on your plate. Like you got a lot going on. I say you have 5 kids, 3 baby moms. I was like, no. I thought it was like 2. Yeah, I thought you had like two. Like 2, 3 of them. 5, nigga. Why are you here? Go, pick somebody up. Go, drop somebody off. Go. You got something you could be doing. Goddamn it. 5 of them boys and girls or whatever. Hi. The short ones are pushy. Yeah, nah. I'm like, you got. I don't know. Like there's like you are neglecting some sort of responsibility at this moment. I just know it. There's something you could be doing as a father of 5. So you shouldn't even just be casually, just casually hanging out with something. Like, go casually hang out with your kids, man. What if he bring his kid to? Can you stop? I'm not reading no more hypothetical bullshit. Stop that. Like I said, I don't get caught slipping. I've never been in a situation. I think I've only paid my half like once on a date that I can remember. It was a long time ago. I don't remember actually ever being in a situation where a broke nigga that's like, I don't actually have the money. Can you cover? I ain't never been in that situation. It's never gonna happen. I don't know why you keep trying to think of hypothetical ways for me to be caught slipping, because it's just not. It's not gonna happen. I know you would like to see me fall, but fortunately, I'm smarter than the average bear. So stop that. Wait, what time is it? It's like 10:30. Damn. I started smoking too early today. Not our asexual needs. Good for you, Robin. You learned a new word all on your own. Wow. Without me telling you what it means, you actually went and Googled it. I'm so proud of you, boo boo. It's amazing balance and brains. Thank you. No, honestly, I think if a man did that stupid shit, like had his kid, it was like, cover the bill for me, I would just laugh at him. I would laugh at him, pay my half, and leave. Because what the fuck is you doing? You wouldn't tell me. I know. Because you gotta exercise your brain at some point. Use it or lose it. Hey, so you still want to marry me? Never did. Never had a chance. You wouldn't even have the opportunity to see me in person. Let alone get into any type of long-term committed relationship. Never. Just in case. Just in case you had any type of sliver of hope, just know, no. Absolutely the fuck not. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never happened. Like, I know, maybe, possibly, at some point of enough time. No. Then the kids say, I love you, dude, mommy. Is this what you do all fucking day? Just think about funny, what you think are funny hypothetical situations and how other people would respond to them. Is this what you do with your life? Because I'm bored of it. You better get kicked out. Because I don't even think you just like hilarious. Do they need me? You need me? Hold on. Somebody texting me. Hi, I'm good. How are you? We're getting smarter, making channels to watch and talk so they don't get busted by seeing this. But seeing their fam their pages? Huh? I'm making other channels? Oh, so they don't get busted? True. They're evolving a tad bit. Just a little bit. Some of them. Leptons to amoebas? What's a lepton? That's a new one. I know what amoeba is. It's a lepton. Because amoeba's really already small. Fine, don't marry me then. Okay. Glad we're on the same page now. Your walls. At least you used the right your, but usually that's just the default one, so. I'm loaded. Yeah, full of shit. Loaded with bullshit. Is it pink? Well, as is it? Answer the man. Is it? Is your member pink down there? Don't keep him waiting. You think Aziz is dark down there? Well, not sure. We'll wait and let him answer. Oh, you were correct. He is brown. Oh, look at you. A match made in heaven, isn't it? You guessed correctly. Aziz and Chad sit in his tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage. Then comes Aziz and Chad with a baby carriage. In it. Why? He wants to know what color your member was. He guessed it was dark and you said it's brown. Lovely. You two were made for one another. Well then, when's the wedding? When's the wedding? When is it? Let me know, so I can come and bring gifts for you too. Confession. I was telling you. Oh, no, that information wasn't requested by me, it was by Chad. Your new husband. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you too. I'm thrilled. Jack Jones. Pro pic indoors with his shades on and bright red cheeks. Who? Oh, is that Chad? He was definitely asking Aziz, not me, what color his junk was. Some peanut donut. I ain't never been one of those before. I didn't know that was an option. You could just be a donut. Damn. Well, I was the last to know. Wait, I don't want to get eaten. If I'm a donut, someone will eat me because I'm already delicious. If I was a donut, I'd be a goner. I was only the windows deeper. You're telling us about your fantasies. Hired for what? For what, Mike? Powdered donuts and you go nuts. But you do like you some powder. But you do like that white stuff on your stuff. Your nuts. Call Chad Rosie. Like that's his new nickname. Rosie. Because his cheeks. I couldn't really see it, but I take your word for it. Only two cartooners, 2,000 votes. Hi. How you doing? How's it going? What's your name? Tony. What's your name? And now you say, Ezekiel. Ezekiel. That was funny. Yes. Oh, that's my name. I think I love you. No, you don't. You just ain't got shit else to do. That's all. Going great. What are you working on today? Please don't say you're simply typing like you did yesterday. Oh, okay. I'm simply typing, as I said yesterday. I'm literally doing the exact same shit I was doing yesterday. Same shit I do Monday through Friday. So why wouldn't I? I'm doing something different every day. I'm a type of job. Another live one. Excuse me. Same response, deja vu. That's how I be feeling. I mean, I'll be saying the same shit every day. So I have time, I just ignore it. How you like that? Taste your and listen. That's what y'all be doing. It's the same fucking shit every day. Stop messing with me. You literally already said it's okay if I didn't want to marry you. So you was a goddamn liar, or... Wait. My name is Trina Reed. I made you title your YouTube page Confessions with Chicken Nugget. Shut up. Well, it's not okay. Well, too bad, nigga. She worked like an independent individual living in North America. Shoot. Probably got free will. Does Chicken Nugget eat actual chicken nuggets? What's left before damn New York? Back at you. Shut up, as is. Just shut up. Shut the fuck up. Jesus. I ain't gonna do nothing. No, I love you. You should marry. I love you. Just over fucking over till the end of time. Till somebody prevent you from doing such. I already know you get unemployment or disability check 1 and 2. Sitting here bothering me like that. Send somebody or shut up. Hooting and hollering. Not the rain. I I don't want it. I'm good. Now if it's gonna come with somebody bothering me that fucking much, I'm okay. You're owing me a date. Keep on. You're gonna be the next one. And time out. I'm French. I love you guys. I'm from Martinique. Where's that again? Is that the Caribbean? Sounds Caribbean. Martinique. So it's gotta be close to Haiti. If you speak French. Hi. Hi. How are you? Not too much. If I need to take lunch, I don't know if I do. It's good. You know, just chilling, bullshitting, just you know, click clacking. What's up with you? I don't feel comfortable calling you chicken nugget. You prefer? I prefer that you leave. Cause you've been annoying me since now. So I just put you in timeout also. I feel like you don't believe me when I say you're annoying. Who's Marks? Same old shit getting day started. Yeah, still good. When are you the one that said you was out? Because I didn't want to hear about Islam. He was like, okay, I'm out then. I knew you would be back, Jamal. I knew you would. They always do. Isn't it? Just love it here, innit? I'd be like, can't stay away from you. It's my favorite show. Even though I don't be doing shit. You already know. You know the usual. Ah. I'm back. Who's Marks? Is it the guy I put in 10 months? No. Somebody else. Oh. Of course. What? Actually, someone's hating on him. Yeah, he hates on anybody else that comes on here because he's a weirdo. He's wearing a nice white sweater. Oh. So he just be hating on regular guys that's just chilling. He'd be like, look at you, look so fucking lame. Whole time he's the lame one. Crazy work. Crazy work. What hateful speech do you have for today? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always nice. Didn't mean what you mean. The salmon polo. I'm back because you was hilarious as fuck. At the same time, I had to go make me some money. Oh, okay. Alright. Big pancakes. Little mini pancakes. Little mini pancakes. Mini pancakes. Little bit mini pancakes. Mini pancakes. Little mini pancakes. Pancakes. Little pancakes. Pancakes. Little mini pancakes. They're frozen. Little mini pancakes. Little bitty pancakes. Little bitty pancakes. Because we let you. Yeah. Word. Let them know. Don't you ever get to thinking you're irreplaceable. Go ahead and get gone. Call that chick, see if she's home. Oops, I bet you thought that I didn't know. What did you think I was putting you out for? Cause you was untrue. Rolling around in the car that I bought you. Baby, drop them keys. Hurry up before your taxi leaves. Standing in front yard, telling me how shut you feel. Take it back. I'm never gonna find a man like you. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, in a minute, baby. I thought you thought it was making some, huh? She's sleeping. Oh, my bad. That way, shorty. My bad. Let's go in for a second. I get stuck sometimes. Baby, you must not know about me. You must not know about me. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in that box, to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. If I bought it, please don't touch. You ever seen that? That was from like back in the day, like when the song first came out. I think they was somewhere in Africa. They had to be like South Africa or something. I said, please don't touch. Keep talking that nonsense, boy. Can you walk and talk at the same time, man? So it's exactly how they sounded. I don't know where they was at. It was like performing on some show. I'm doing the cover song. It's hilarious. It's just the accent was so strong. You play video games? Nah. I'm a grown damn man. Play no goddamn video games. Took us for the bus. Please don't touch. Can you walk and talk at the same time? There's two of them. They both have like a really strong accent. Like this really strong African accent. I feel he was like South African. So I'm like, I never seen you at this time. Congratulations! You have won absolutely nothing. Because I be doing the same stuff at like whatever time I be on, to be honest. Same shit. It ain't much. I don't do a whole lot. I'm kind of boring, to be honest. I'm just a girl. Let me go on here because I'm trouble talking to people in real life and I'm just trying to get some practice. So I don't have friends. I know! I don't have to point it out. You do us like that. Like what? Like what? What did I do? What did I do now? Always doing so wrong, yeah. Always doing so wrong. That's why I got no friends. I suppose I'll be okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Just sometimes the insults really get to me. Sometimes it hurts my feelings. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. Be nice, okay? I'm sensitive. Get some rest. I'm clocked in. I'm on the clock. I'm gonna go get some rest and I'm clocked in. Smells like chocolate pancakes. Chocolate! Chocolate! What are they selling? They're selling chocolates. Yeah, they're selling chocolates, Ma. What do they say? Chocolate. What? Chocolate, Ma. Chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. If you don't know, you're too young. Get on my face. I'd like to buy all your chocolate, please. I'm doing all that hooting and hollering. Whoa, 6 hours or until work is cleared. You know what that means? The girl's getting off early again. Darn it! Oh no! Oh no! I get off work early. They letting us go early. Oh no. Whatever will I do? You're back. DD? That's the Dungeons and Dragons? That's what DD is? Okay, you wanna hear an actual confession? No, like I low-key was thinking about getting into that just because I got a crush on this guy that's into that. Not like in real life, like I watch him on here. And he's in Canada. So I probably would never see him, but like I was like, hell, if niggas like that, niggas that look like that is playing this shit. I might see what that be like. Cause I already like him. I already like the nerdy ones. You know what I'm saying? Cause they had one in places right next to the liquor store I used to work at, where it could be packed with nerds. None of them was really that cute though. Every now and then, it'd be one that was alright. I was like, let me find that nice looking brown man is into D&D. I do that. Plus, you know, sounds. I like strategic games and stuff. Sometimes depends. And he be talking about it all the time. The guy I got a crush on. He be talking about this shit all the time about how nerdy he is, cause he be like really into it. Like be talking about his character and shit, and like leveling up and whatnot. I mean, like, oh, it's so cute. I love that. I feel like that's so hot, honestly. When men have stuff that they're into and they don't care about like if it looks cool or not. Like they just like that shit. And they're unapologetic about it. I feel like that's hot. I don't care what it is. Fucking D&D, birds, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Well, okay. Some of them they be going too far with it. Like you want them people to spend all your money on a pack of cards and then opening the shit and getting all hard and excited when you open every single time you open a goddamn pack. No, that's doing too much. That's where I draw the line. That's too much. A healthy hobby is fine. You know, I like men that have healthy hobbies, but that also go outside and touch grass and shit. Even better if the hobby is being outside touching grass. Even better. Men like that are always good communicators. I feel like the ones that can, you know, sit somewhere without being all on social media and, you know, having full conversation all the time. I like those. Oh, speaking of which, Boss fell asleep on the couch again. I gotta stop doing that. You fucking up my neck. I was supposed to respond to this man. He said he wanna hang out this weekend. Which is already fucking here, apparently. Goddamn. Time's going a little bit fast. It's going a little too fast, man. I'm like, okay, slow down. Right. Slow down. But I need to text him. Because I'm trying to see your girl. You like guys who write codes? Sure. Sure, yeah. I feel like every other guy I end up attracted to on Hinge works in IT. Or like software or something. Or like coding. Or a teacher or something. Some of them are nice. Some of them are not. Hold on though. It's not messing up. Don't be like, oh my gosh. What's happening? It's glitching. It's not. I'm about to message this man back and then it's going to be paused over here. Okay? 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 Jesus. Nah. How y'all doing? It's Friday. I knew this would do that. I give a whole warning every time. Like, hey, it's not but listen, he's still leaving yours. That's fine. That's good. Fuck y'all there. Huh. I know it's hot outside, but it's hot. It's real hot. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. Oh yeah, 74 already. It's 11 a.m. God damn it. I am put bra on. Cause can't just be all out here. It'd be even worse. It'd be even worse for me. There's a picture I made with my mama one time. I'm gonna show you the whole thing because I ain't got time for that. Anyway, I got time for that. Anybody got time? Anybody got time for it? Happy weekend from Jamaica. You're neat, nice, and very sweet. Okay, thanks. Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Where am I from? Jamaica, Jamaica. Bobaclat. Rascal, Pussycat. I'm Jamaican. Jamaica be crazy. Come on. I'm part Jamaican, part Alaskan, actually. And mixed. Oh. Hopefully you're here, but you're looking so amazing. I know, thank you, darling. I just don't understand why the comments has to take like a half of the screen. You know, it's like I don't know. From Memphis, no. Can you please read the Bible? No. Jamaica, Jamaica. Favorite song? I don't know. I have a favorite song. You don't just be walking around with one favorite song out here? Is that what y'all be doing? What y'all got going on? Just use one. Pull the titty out. Okay. Crikey, I'm trying to get the titty. Whoa! Crikey! It's a big one. It's a big titty, isn't it? It's too heavy, I'm sorry. I tried with all my might. Struggling to get away from me. It's a big one, isn't it? That was ridiculous. welcome. Slippery, just heavy. It was wriggling. It was a lively one. It was tossing me to and fro. I was gripping and holding tight for all my might. It shook me loose. I was so croaky. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go sometimes, mate. Shook me loose. Be like that sometimes. Someone's gonna watch that back and be like, what the fuck? Jamaica, 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 Jamaica. No, it's funny. I had a feeling I was gonna get off early again today. I got a feeling, ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good night. Dang, I forgot to text my mom back too. Hold on. So my niece is a personal trainer. And she's also really religious, mostly because of me. Because I put her on years ago. And now she's married to a preacher. And so now everything she does is like God related. And she keeps trying to invite me to these workouts, these exercises that's like, lift and pray or something. And I just be like, first of all, my knee. But second of all, like literally everything, every workout, every event, it's all like my mom just tried to invite me to this thing and says, yeah, it's inspired by the story of Samson. I was like, the one where the girl kept trying to kill him, like didn't like him at all and was literally just using him and trying to find out his secrets so that her people could win the war. That's Samson, who was stupid and kept giving her another chance, even though she was clearly trying to kill this man. It's just weird. I don't want to do a workout inspired by that. There was a workout running away like he should have did, and then he wouldn't have died. And we're just running. That sounds awful. That's horrible. Are we just running laps? So you don't get caught up by women. You get to live. Because that literally was the story. You had this whole and super strong, super strength because of God or whatever, but he had a weakness. And the old girl is just trying to figure out what that is the whole time so that they can defeat him. And things like multiple times he like caught her in the middle of the night or something. He was like, hey, I feel like you trying to turn against me. And she was like, no, not at all. I would never do that. The whole time she ain't like this man at all. The whole time she's trying to get this man killed. His name Delilah. I'm like, that was the whole plan. That was her part. So I'm saying, like, what are these stories? Like, what are we being inspired by? You know? And it's like, oh, he was this godly man, but also he was dumb as fuck. Because he literally, like, the way the story reads to me, it's like, he's not that smart. But even he's able to figure out, okay, I feel like she's you know, acting sneaky. I feel like suspicious behavior. But then he just kept being like, ah, oh well, it's fine. I think that's what it was. Like, she kept trying to cut his hair in the middle of the night. He's like, what are you doing? And she was like, no, like, it's not like that, I swear. I would never try to hurt you. Never, ever. But then she immediately did it again. And he's like, how could you? My love, how could you defeat me? That was the whole plan. That was the only reason she was there. And then it's like, oh, well, since my super strength is gone, the last heroic deed I'm going to do is kill myself and everyone around me. Forgot. If I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure that's about how the story goes. Of Samson and Delilah. Super strong guy. They trying to stop him, trying to figure out his weakness. And this girl is being used to try to figure out the weakness, and she succeeds, and then it's like, oh, this poor guy who's godly, he's dead now. But at least he killed a bunch of the enemy when he died. Something like that. I forgot, like, why he's actually being referenced, you know, after that. Like the average guy. It's not love, though. That's literally being blinded by lusts. Like, when your penis get hard, and some woman is, like, literally doing stupid shit to try to, like, for your downfall, but you just worry about how cute she is, that's not love, nigga. That's because you a stupid man that's operating off of your penis. That woman, nothing she did in the story showed that she loved that man. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. What, because she slept in the same bed with him? Because they was having sex? Like, nothing about that story was, oh, she was so in love with him. He might have been in love with her, but I'm pretty sure that's just lust. How you gonna be in love with someone who hates your guts and is trying to do everything to, like, you know, so that your side loses? Because they're from the fucking enemy side. I forgot how exactly it went. I feel like she was, like, with the Palestinians or whatever. Or Philistines, as they called them in the biblical days. Every man has to learn at some point. I guess. Y'all slow, though. Like, why take somebody about to kill you for y'all to realize, oh, maybe this person doesn't actually like me like that. You know, it's getting slow. Hi, Max. Isn't that the relationships the viewers have with you, though? They ain't trying to kill nobody. What are you talking about? Wait. She was literally trying to bring about this man's downfall and death. Little hut. Nice try, but no, you're stupid. Me casually cussing people out, it's not the same as people doing shit in a war. And killing people and stuff. Manipulating somebody. Like, she wasn't trying to get monetized. She wasn't trying to get some fucking views and shit. She was trying to kill the man. What? When you roll up the street. Next week. My ears are cute. Thank you. I wear the same ones every single day. Because I like them. And people tell me they're cute. Thank you. I'm not your goddamn sister. I only got one brother. You not him. You not that guy. No, but a lot of people simp lust on you. I don't got shit to do with me. Even after. Especially if I tell you I don't fucking like you. Like, you just here because I haven't kicked you out. And you still being fucking weird. That's on you. Because that's exactly how y'all get taken advantage of. You know? Pining after and putting all this energy towards someone who's showing you they do not like you. And then they're going to try to see what they can get out of you. I don't usually do that because I don't need it. But that's what the fuck be happening. And then y'all be like, oh my gosh. People ain't shit. Women ain't shit. No, because you thought you was doing something. You was wearing somebody down. Now look at you. Getting taken advantage of. Because they was like, well, shit, you gonna keep eating my face? What can I get out of you? That's how it goes. That's probably what the fuck happened with Delilah. She probably was like, no, nigga. No. He's like, come on. She was like, well, shit. Use it to my advantage. Try to win one from our country. Basically. Have you thought of getting a nose piercing? Yes, I used to have one. Mention that? Ain't bad person. That's what I got the holes here for. Why do you think I got two perfectly placed holes over my eyebrow? I did it back in the day. I'm thinking about getting it again though. Came from the bottom of mankind. Who? Your mother? I'm sorry about your luck. You can see this? I know. Sometimes hair be in the way. I got that in college. It was a long time ago. I think it was like my sophomore year of college. And then I got super religious in my mid-20s and I took it out. I don't know how that works. I never tried putting another one in. I've been thinking about it. I have. Excuse me. About 30 minutes. Did you? We produced you. You are not my daddy, nigga. Definitely not that guy. You wish. You wish you produced me. You wished I came out your dusty, funky loins. You wished. I appreciate you fake your low maintenance. I guess. I'm not doing it for somebody else to appreciate them. So scared to get piercings. They're so painful. This wasn't painful though. It just felt weird. Actually, I feel like I have a kind of a high tolerance. Because I had my nose pierced also. That also closed up. I think it was the left side. But it didn't hurt that much. Make or break an interest, a relationship? Really? Do we? You single? Nope. I'm so sorry I'm innovative. I'm not looking for more friends either. Just saying. Unless you're a woman, because girl power. Love y'all. It's not that many of us. We gotta stick together. Because usually I'm interested in a sea of testosterone. A sea of stupidity. So you again? No. I'm so tired of the same dumbass fucking conversations. Somebody shooting their shot. And I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, so you're a lesbian. I'm not, but if that helps you feel better about yourself, then yeah, I'm a flaming homosexual. Absolutely. That's why I don't want you. Not because I'm just saying no, but because I obviously want some sloppy vagina. No, that's dumb. That's stupid. Y'all need to really learn to take rejection better before I start being violent. I will start being violent. Next time a man's like, oh, okay, I'm rejected. Wow, you must be a lesbian. I'm gonna get violent. I will. Here's your warning. Cause stop saying that stupid shit. Like, you can't fathom somebody not wanting you unless they just not attracted to people with your genitals. Like, whatsoever. Like, that gotta be the only fucking reason. No, it's because you're weird. Because I don't know you. Because it's the internet. Let me shoot my shot. No, shut the fuck up. And they really ain't shit. They ain't no for an answer ever and then try to insult you. Show how masculine they are. Exactly. It's okay if you're gay. I'm not judging. Dr. Rick has love for all people and cultures. That's why you hear we all gay. You know that? As soon as you come on this page, you part of the LGBTQIA plus family. We're all gay. I'm gay. You're gay. Your mom's gay. We're all gay. Ain't no gay. Sure you are. We're all gay here. The only way you not be gay is if you're not here. Okay. You literally just said it's okay if you're gay. Is it okay or not? Are you running from your identity or no? You're the only one straight in here? Damn. See, even he said you gay, Dr. Rick. Because he said it's the only straight guy. Well, maybe. You know, Dr. Rick is for sure gay. So. For sure. Like I said, we love the gays. Not like 4 people left in a row. I ain't gay, man. I ain't gay. I'm out of here. And the ones who stayed, definitely gay. You were gay too. Homophobia doesn't exist. Every man would date each other because of how misogynist they are. I've been saying that, like, for real. Like, I feel like bisexual men be so nice. Because I feel like they're honest with themselves. Like, they're like, yeah, this is what it is. But the men that be all uptight, it's because they really want somebody in their booty hole, but they don't want somebody else to know. Booty hole type. They want something in it. But they like, oh, I'm a man, I can't be gay. So they be all extra homophobic to everybody else. The reason Andrew Tate had a career because men can't take accountability for anything. They blame women for everything. Pay a man who clearly hates women to help them get money. Insanity. Yeah. It's like on here, I'll be giving advice. I'll be like, hey, if you really want to get a woman, this is what you gotta do. And they just ignore the fuck out of me and just keep doing what I said is not gonna work. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. But if a man's giving advice, oh yeah, hell yeah, they'll jack them off. They'll give them all their money. They'll damn near suck a dick. Oh, you telling us how to get a woman? I'm your biggest fan. That ass. Really? You're telling us how to get women? Meanwhile, none of them ain't got no woman. Nobody's married. Nobody got no kids. Nobody's having fun. Everybody's just losing money and being upset. But they all... He's teaching me how to get women. That's what we're doing. That's literally what's going on. They're jacking each other off saying it's going to help them get women. And none of them have any. That's like that one thing. Because the page I follow, be talking shit about them all the time. It's so funny. And they show when they had like a cruise or something. So like I feel like it's supposed to be like a dating thing to help them meet women. But it was like mostly men. And it was like they had some women they like paid to be there, but they was all like ignoring them. And it was really weird. And the men were just like dancing with each other and shit. It was fucked up. And they paid a bunch of money. That's what it was. All the men paid a bunch of fucking money to be there so that they could meet a woman. Meanwhile, all the women ignored them and they looked like losers. I have no sympathy for men who get used for money. Exactly. I was just saying that. I don't have no sympathy anytime somebody lose some of their money. And it's not like somebody hacking your shit. You know, like you just unsuspecting somebody hacked your shit. That's different. You give somebody money and then be like, oh, I ain't got no money. You stupid. You dumb. You stupid. You're obviously not looking for something genuine. Exactly. So sexy guy 99. I doubt it. Probably wouldn't even have thought of at 99. Because kids love pretending to be old people. And I noticed that. I think it makes them look cool. Yeah, I'm actually an older guy. I was the stuff back in 99. I don't even know what the hell was going on in 99. Wasn't even there. I can tell. I don't care as long as I get what I want. Which obviously is nothing. Where's she at? Where's she at right now? It's not working for you. Why are you begging for free money? Are you hearing voices? Did you hear somebody that sound like me begging for money? Because I never said anything like that. I'm gonna get that checked. Get that looked at. that before. Beg for money, who? Why? Why would someone do that? I wouldn't even do such a thing. I never. No, that's true though. They literally be doing it on here. They'll sit there and act like they got money to give me. And be like, yeah, you should give me, baby, because I got all this money. I'm loaded. I'm actually really rich. Just lying out they fucking ass. But because they think that's what somebody want. Like her, oh yeah, Max cool. Be cool. So we gotta stick together. Don't keep leaving me, please, man, please. But nah, I will support any woman who is getting the bag by any means necessary. Especially if it's from stupid man. Like, was it you, Max, that was telling me about that girl? Somebody was telling me about some girl that got a bunch of money. Like, she was monetized. She was on here just asking guys what color she should dye her hair. They was giving a bunch of money. I'd be like, yup. Get your money, boo. Do that. I love it. Love to see it. Somebody was. Maybe it was Jid. Or it might have been Lizzie. I ain't see her in a minute. We don't want anything that appeal, no love. Yeah, it sounds hard, sounds tough, but we both know you ain't getting none. It sound good, though. So, yeah, we don't want nothing but your pussy. But you don't have any, boo. We're not getting any. It sound good. It make it sound tough a little bit. But you know you don't have any. You haven't been in one ever, probably. If you have, it was a long time ago. You have to twerk for random guys to get money? No. Somebody sent me $80 one time. I didn't do shit. Couldn't even see my whole body. I was just sitting here yapping. What are you talking about? Obviously, you've never gotten money from a man before. Because y'all are easy. You don't actually have to do shit. What are you talking about? Y'all think. It's because y'all can't just get money from men. So you'd be like, yeah, you have to do crazy shit and twerk. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because I ain't even did no crazy shit. I have money. I have money from men. I don't get down. So pick me girls they can reach out to. Exactly. They just prefer going after girls who are interested. Exactly. Because it would prove they can get what they want, usually fail. Yeah. You got some bread, you can get a pee. And how's that going for you? How much pee have you gotten with your bread? Sound nasty. How much pee have you actually received for your bread? Because I'm guarantee you it's none. This is the way you keep saying that stupid shit over and over. Yeah, that's all it was. It's only with the pee. Yeah, you got enough money, you get pee. Yeah, I get the pee. I get the pee with a whole lot of money. I got a whole lot of bread. Get a whole lot of bread. Get the pee. Get pee because I got a whole lot of money. That's how you sound. Just keep saying the same shit over and over. I don't really care to get. I get the pee because I got a little bread. I got a little break, so I get the pee. Get the pee all the time. Get the pee. Can't tell how many times I get the pee. I get the pee so much, I lost track of how many times I get the pee. That's all I do is get the pee. Just get the pee 24/7. With all my breads. I love how it's not on account of your personality or anything, though. Never that. Won't even try to fake that shit. It ain't because you got anything else going for you. It's because you just... You know it's called prostitution. You didn't go to jail for that. I don't know if you know this, but... Well, I guess it depends on where you're at. Honestly. But a lot of places in the United States, that's prostitution. You get arrested for that. It works for real. Well, obviously, if you give a whore some money, I would hope they do their job. Duh. That's what the business is built off of. See, it works. You have a whole bunch of money. Get pee-pee for a little bit. It works. I promise. You're gonna want the same money just to degrade in? Damn it. That's what I'm trying to get. Not taking some money. Nah, I'll be saying I don't want to be part of the investigation when they be looking for the bodies. Like, if they extra weird, I'll be like, nah, just keep it. I don't want my Cash App name to come up when they looking through all your shit, what you was doing, where the money was going. Yeah. I feel the same way. I don't want to be involved. Stand up. Why you want to see a gay person stand up, Dr. Rick? You see how stupid y'all be sounding? Well, because it don't actually matter unless someone's questioning your own sexuality. But y'all think that shit matters to everybody else. You know, like, if I'm actually gay, why would I do any fucking thing you're asking me to if you're a man? Like, why would that make sense? Stupid. Want to see my taco that be scissoring? It don't work because y'all like gay shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all really like gay shit. Y'all really gay. Y'all really gay as fuck. Y'all really real homosexual. But, you know, to the point. Y'all not gonna actually say it. But y'all like gay shit. Y'all like women being gay. Y'all like calling men gay. Y'all like gay shit. Gay. Homosexuals. Everybody. Have the men of friends that are also gay. Never be genuinely best friends with just any straight cis guy because they usually look for more than that. Oh, yeah. I'm dating, like, I guess at the point I'm dating bisexual men now. I didn't know I was that progressive, actually. But they're nice. Everybody's nicer than the heterosexual man that got something to prove. Everybody else is nicer. Men that tries hard to be like, I'm straight, I swear I'm not gay. Like, those are scary. It's like, fucking lax, chill out. Your veins about to pop. What's going on here? Lord have mercy. I do like gay women. Because you're gay. And gay people like gay stuff. You guys know I'm gay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Honestly, at this point, you would have more of a chance if you just admitted that you like men and women, you know? Learn something new about myself. I am more attracted to a man that's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. I like men sometimes. And I'm like, you know what? You're self-aware. You're honest with yourself. I like that. As opposed to somebody who's getting all hot and bothered and sweaty. I'm not gay. I swear I'm not gay. I would never do no gay shit. You're gay. You must be gay because you don't like me. Like, y'all are scary. Scary. I'd be like, no, thank you, Mr. Crazy Man. So you're a girl? Of course she's a girl. Wait, I only have 2 mods now. I was about to say it's 50-50. Because my other mod is a nice young man. Not like you degenerates. He's going to school. Got his head in the books. Got his head on straight. You can tell he was raised right. He's just so nice. Nice, lovely young man. The mods are cooler. It's because the other are horn dogs. You gonna be a mod? Fuck no. Why the fuck would I do that stupid shit, Dr. Rick? I'm not even no goddamn doctor. You wish. Why would I want somebody perpetrating like they got some type of doctoral degree and they did not? Can't have no fries on my team. So, you drew me? I don't know. Wait. Leave a comment on one of my videos and I get back to you. Okay. Because I don't think I subscribe to you and I need to. But I can't do it on here. So leave a comment. I'm gonna get back to you, okay? He'll know what? No, to be annoying. Fake doctor. I'm a real doctor, look it up. The fuck am I supposed to look up? Dr. Rick Booty? Because I'm not finna type that stupid shit in, just waste my time. You sound like a dumbass. I feel like a real doctor, someone with a fucking doctorate degree, would never say that stupid shit on a live with 8 other people. I'm actually a real doctor? Look it up. I would never. If I was a fucking doctor, if I had a doctorate degree, I would never do that stupid shit. I promise, I'm actually a real doctor. Look it up. I might as well just make the picture of the fucking certificate. Do that. Prove it. Change your profile pic to your goddamn doctorate. If you ain't pussy. Post it on the community and ask you. Yeah. I like that idea. You know, live. No. Not y'all being self-aware, big dick keyboard warrior. I mean, halfway self-aware. Keyboard warrior. Definitely not. At least y'all know. Like, how y'all be on here all day trying to bully other people? Like, get off of here. That's all you do is be on that. Nigga. What you think your job is that you don't get paid for? Because y'all be on here every day. All day, every day. I act like somebody's in the same position as you. Doesn't make her. They can't. Can't and won't. Ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. I'm working for 18 minutes. 18 more minutes and then shenanigans, mayhem. You posted it, ooh. I believe all Democrats are scumbags. Okay, go off then. Go off. Talk your shit. Yeah, what else? What else you want to get off your chest? I love that for you. Love when people speak their minds. Do some more. What else would you like the people to know? Speak now or forever hold your peace. See your chest. Say that shit. Here I did. You came in here and said, I hate Democrats. I hate them, damn it. I hate them. I think they're scumbags. Good job, you guys. Me working at home. You got it, dude. Yeah. I think so. I be having fun. I have loads of fun. So much. She-Hulk. Shirt rip. Yep, there it is. These whole schools. Nah, he say the same fucking thing every time. She-Hulk. Shirt rip. And then that's it. Delicious. Hey, nigga, time out immediately. Time out for you. I don't deal with your bullshit. Let me tell you how fucking retarded men are. Let me tell you how goddamn stupid they are. It's not enough for them to just goon privately. They gotta fucking let you know. They damn near let you know they sitting there jacking off. Sometimes they do. You know, it's not enough for you to just do that shit quietly. You know, in your free time, in the comfort of your own home. You know, everybody got different things going on, you know? Don't judge what somebody do in your free time, the bills is paid. But don't tell me that you want dumb shit. You know, don't tell me about it. Because then I'm forced to acknowledge your stupidity. Keep it to yourself. Because I feel like it's actually diabolical. It's like, you know the stuff you say to me is not going to, like, actually make me wet. You know it's not actually doing anything. You know I'm just not going to make me like you. So you're just sitting there, oh, yeah, oh my God. Because you know that shit's not appealing. So you're basically threatening me. I don't take kindly to threats. I don't. Start shooting. Only 50, 14 years old. Born and feel sensitive. Nah, fuck them. Fuck them. Stupid ass bitches. Cause I need for men to start evolving. Act like they got some sense. If you don't got no sense, don't be in my face about it. Hey, I ain't got no sense. I wanna do crazy sexual things to you that I would never get to do. You know? Like, why I gotta be involved in your stupidity? You know it's not gonna happen. You know? That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's like extra mean. Like it's like basically a form of bullying. You see? But you know that shit's not gonna happen. You're not even trying to go about it in like a good way. You're bullying. That's bullying me. Cause you know I'm not gonna like it. You doing something you know I'm not going to like. I seriously thought there was a weird buzz when I was doing the live streams. There's way too many of them. People are legit retarded. Yeah. Word. Because the internet lets you see exactly how many retarded people there are. It's always been like that. That's the thing. People be like, oh my gosh, people are so evil these days and they're this and that. No, it's always been like that. It's just now you can see what they're thinking. A lot of times. Way too much. Now you can see what's on their mind in real fucking time and it ain't nothing nice. I don't like it. But what are you gonna do? Same people who claim to be stronger than women aren't even strong enough to control themselves. Exactly. Need women to make them a sandwich. Or clean the bathroom. Because they can't do shit themselves, but that is fuck. Literally. That's the whole thing with men that are all like, yeah, I'm a man and you supposed to be a woman. You supposed to make sure I eat every day. Because I can't do it myself. Get in the kitchen and make sure I eat. Because you can't do it. Your version of that is getting fast food every day. What do you think anyone wants to shit? Huh? What do you mean want it? Shit ain't for sale. Talk about Jeffrey. This channel is not for sale. Nobody won't. I believe all Democrats are scumbags. Random, you said that already, sweetie. We already acknowledged it. And I said, go off, boo-hoo. I said, what else you got to say? Remember? You already said that. You don't got nothing else to say? It's a fantasize your own channel, damn it. No, it's okay to fantasize. That's what I'm saying, but why y'all gotta be dumbasses and tell somebody? It's not cute. Y'all never told somebody about the weird, stupid shit in your brain and actually got some pussy after that. You can't tell me you have. I bet all the goddamn money in my bank account. That never worked for you. So it's okay to do it. It is. And guess what? Guess what the fuck's gonna happen? You get put in timeout, you can't say shit else to me. So yeah, it's okay. You just don't say nothing else to me. Bitch. I hate the way men operate. I don't like men. Men get on my nerves. They be like, yeah, it's okay for us to do this. It's okay for us to do that. You're lucky I don't... Never mind. I almost said something real violent. Playing video games? Nah, I don't. I thought about it. Somebody told me I should do that in stream, but I be wanting to do a bunch of other shit. I'm about to go out frolicking and causing mayhem when I get off work. I keep saying maybe eventually I'll get a game system though. Just not right now. Got other priorities. Honestly, I feel like I might be doing too much again. Cause I just quit my my second job that I had. I was working two W-2 jobs. Like every single day, except for Sundays. And then I quit one of my jobs so I wouldn't do so much, but now I think nah, I'm just overthinking. You wanna play something, play The Walking Dead? Ooh, sounds scary. This 4 seasons really good. Sounds scary. Cause I like Resident Evil. I like Resident Evil games when I see people play those, but it looks so scary. I can't do that game. I like the movies though, and the show. So watch Walking Dead. It's my thing. Then it came out like right when I started college. I used to be the shit. And then I stopped watching it. I ain't even watch all the seasons. Because then I get all religious. And I stopped watching stuff. It's not as scary as you might think. The story's so good. Oh, nah. I'm not really, still not really good at games like that. I like a Mortal Kombat, Super Mario, something like that. I like those type, little racing game, The suffering. That sounds scary. I got 9 more minutes and then I'm out. I'm out this piece. That's how I know. That's how I know I'm not down bad and broke. Cause they was like, oh, if you really want 8 hours, you can work in this other area. But I'm not trading it, and I'm not finna do all that. So I'm like, nah, it's fine. I don't need it. I don't need the extra couple hours. That's fine. Suffering. Prison and souls. Sounds dark. They might like it. Sounds fun. I like stories about suffering and souls. No, I'm just kidding. I do like apocalyptic type stuff where everybody dies. I don't know why I like those. Give me a plot where as soon as the thing starts, everybody just start dying, or it's just this force, this something coming after everybody, and only a couple people survive. I love those. I don't know why. Or I'd be like, hell yeah, yeah. Hope they survive, even though there's only a couple of them. Hell yeah, everybody else died. Maybe it's because I don't like people. And be like, maybe because something happened and we had to start all over. Maybe that wouldn't be, the worst idea. Who said that? Oh my God. Who said that? Are you on both your accounts? How is that? What's happening? Hold on. And now have fun. Okay, bye. Except for the men who are bitching, please never speak here again. You tell them. Bye, Max. Come back again soon. Bye, dear. Who? What? Is this somebody pretending to be you? What's happening? Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Okay, I was scared. Don't scare me like that. I was like, no, not you too. They're pretending to be you too. I was like, they got both of us. Because he was like, who? I was like, oh my God. No, but it's you. Max Wax is a feminist. That's another thing men think is like the worst they can say. Or you're one of that women that talks and stands up for herself. You think you should have equal treatment. You're one of those. I noticed that. Like men will call you a feminist before they call you like a whore. Or like a violent person. Or like somebody that's like actually like, bad to society. They'll call you a fucking feminist. Before anything else. Like, how exactly is that like the worst thing a woman could be? Oh, because y'all don't like it? Because y'all are fucking weird? So you think the worst thing to do a woman speak up and be like, hey, don't mistreat me. I'm a person too. Yeah, I think that shit's like the worst thing a woman can say. Yeah, I bet you're a fucking feminist, huh? And it is. You still gonna watch us? Because you stick around, you a feminist too, nigga. Join the club. It is. Like, men think, like, a lot of their insults it's not something that's like actually gonna negatively affect somebody. Like a lot of the mean stuff men say, oh, you're this, you're that. It's never like, you know, something that somebody would get arrested for. You know, it's never something that somebody should change their life around, you know? It's always just like, I don't like this about you because I don't like it. That's it. It's always looks, personal appearances, oh, you're feminist, oh, EBT, oh, you know, it's always stuff, it's always shit that don't actually matter for real, in life. Like, it's not something that actually makes me, like, you know, worse of a person than them. I'd rather be a flaming fucking pink-haired feminist than a desperate, thirsty-ass man that ain't got shit else to do in the middle of the day on a Friday. But bother somebody. You know, like I don't understand. I can't for the life of me understand how a man thinks calling a woman a feminist is like an insult. It's because they literally think like, oh, you try to stand up for yourself, you don't want to be oppressed. Oh, look at you. That's so bad, haha. You're one of the people that like wants equality. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? So I'm saying, like, it'd be different if they was like, oh, you one of the people that like, you know, want to raise your kid. What's it called? Gentle parenting, where you just let your kids do what the fuck ever. It'd be different, you know, if it was actually something that's like, oh, I bet you have kids and just let them do whatever. You just let them run around and, oh, I bet you hurt people or something like. Nah, it's I bet you want equality for women and men. I bet you one of those that wish we was equal and shit. It's so bad. It's such a burn. You're probably one of those women that just talks a whole lot and thinks you somebody. Thinks you like a whole person or something. Feminist minimum income sounds like a personal fucking problem. Sounds like you're a pussy. You should have told me that. I know it's made up. I know it's bullshit, but it sounds like a pussy move. That sounds like when white people be like, oh, Mexicans are taking our jobs. That's what that sound like. It sound like you just didn't have the fucking qualifications. You was slipping in your own fucking personal life. You try to blame other people for it. It's giving down bad. It's giving butt hurt. You're saying, because you had some negative experience in your life, that's your fucking fault. Probably. I gotta be like one of them people that you feel like fucked you over. How pathetic. How sad. Glad I don't blame other people for my shortcomings like that. Be like, you look like someone who put me in a negative position in life. Imagine. Because someone would tell me to shut the fuck up. No, it's not. I have Twitter and YouTube page and a lot of followers, but feminist bandit. Good. I don't know what you expect anybody to do. Like, what are we supposed to do? Oh no, sympathy for you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's all feminist flirt. I don't got no channel no more. Go cry about it. Good. Sounds like we're doing our job. Yay, feminists. Another win for the boys. I mean the girls. Yay. I'm so happy that that happened to you, even though I'm pretty sure it didn't. Pretty sure you just made all that bullshit up. Because you feel like you're on a roll. But yay! I'm so happy. You don't have a platform because women chose to speak up. I am so fucking happy about that. It's a page for men. Even better. Even fucking better. You telling me feminists got a page for men? Take it down. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You go, girls. You go, girls. Thank you. Give me some good news today. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's good news for my day. Because there's been a lot of nonsense. I thank you for that. That's good to know. Maybe now you keep your mouth fucking shut. Probably not. I would say I hope you learned your lesson, but you still talking shit. So, yeah. Anyways. Still talking shit, crying about it. If it actually happened. You blackie? Did I? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't hold that much weight in my mind. Plus half of y'all be saying the same stuff. I am done for the day. I didn't get 40 hours this week, but that's fine. Good thing I'm not poor. No, I said block me right now. The fuck you think you are, nigga? said that like you not short. Ain't got a dick this big. Said that like you just, you some type of big tough guy or something. I know you're not. I know it's quite the opposite. But who the fuck you think you're talking to? Huh? Just out of curiosity. Who the fuck you think you telling to block you? Who the fuck you talking to? Huh? I'm trying to... I can't... I don't see nobody else. I'm trying to figure out who this man was fucking talking to. I can't find nobody else. That's weird. Nobody else here. Maybe he's talking to somebody else in the chat. No? It's only my mod. You tell my mod, baby? Because she ain't gonna do it either. She ain't gonna do it either. I forgot I gotta reset my password. I'm gonna do this shit like every 20 days or something. I don't ask for nothing. That's not it. Would you move? I move. Notice how he ain't say shit else? What happened to the big tough guy? Oh, you're just slow. Okay, it took you a long time though. My meat is bigger than your twin. Watch your mouth. I'm a whole tripod in here. I scrolled away because you're chopped cheese. You often let chopped cheese know how big your magical, mythical member is. I hate how men brag about having a big old piece of flesh in between your legs just because you ain't got shit else going for you. I hate how that's like the default lie. Like that's just like the most basic lie. Nobody cares. So I scrolled away, but I came back because you're chopped. How does that make sense? How does that actually make sense in your brain? Actually, no. Probably worked for 19 hours and you broke and chopped, blocked me. No, because you're retarded. That's what you do. Like that's like the bottom of the barrel, lowest of the low. The ones that know they ain't shit. So instead of just waiting, they just try to command somebody to fucking block them. Nah, nigga, sit there, shut the fuck up. Or you can keep talking shit. I don't really care. Fuck no, nigga, you don't tell me what to do. And your mammy's a whore, little bitch. Should've swallowed. Then you wouldn't be here bothering me. But she didn't. So I guess you can continue to give me free engagement and just bullshit. Yeah, just keep saying the same shit over and over. Little bitch. Because you ain't got shit else going for you. Except to say somebody's chopped over and over. You're broken, you're chopped. You're broken, you're chopped. You're chopped, you're broke. Meanwhile, you bragging about getting some big old piece of flesh in between your legs that's probably musty, dusty, crusty, ain't never been used a day in your life except for when you go like that. Because it's small. It's not actually that big. That's why you take your ass so long to even type a response. Because you slow, nigga. Slow as shit. Probably can't talk right. Probably like, I'm not slow. That's probably how you talk. My mama said I'm a nice boy and you're chopped. Or Broken Entertainment. Oh. Are you still there? You're too chopped. I'm done here. Why do they think they're doing something when they have the same insult over and over? Like, they can't even think of anything different to say. They'll just keep saying the same shit. It'd be like, yeah, done here. You said the same thing at least 3 times. Hold on. Chopped once, chopped twice, 3 times, 4 times. I lied. You said the same exact thing 4 times, sir. It's giving no brain cells. Or maybe 1. You had 1. And it's used to just call everybody chopped. And that's it. That's all you got going for you. Is to say you got a big ass penis, which you don't. And that everybody's chopped. Because you're a loser. Because you have shit else to do. Nothing else. You know, like, if you have to say the same thing over and over and over, it's not cool anymore. Like, after the first time, it's done. It's over. Like, don't do that. It's not fun. It's not cool. Send me an email. Oh, there it is. I changed my password. That's how you do it pathetic, but they'd be like, I'm out of here after they said the same thing 4 times in a row. Yeah, I'm out of here. You get lost on the way to the door there, buddy. Couldn't find your way to the next live. Got lost, little ting ting. No, you slow. Couldn't figure out how to get out of here. Even though you said that's what you was doing. You said, help! I can't find the door. You were like this. Help! Where's the door? I want to leave the live, but that's what he's sitting over there doing. How I go to the next one? What am I supposed to do? How I move on? Look, he still ain't figured it out. You gotta work. What man wants you? Nigga, you're still here. Imagine screaming in somebody's face. Like imagine me screaming in some nigga's face. What woman wants you? Like, just, but nobody else is talking to them, and it's just me. Imagine. Boy, I tell you, stupid ought to be put down. They ought to be put out their misery. You the main one talking, nigga. You're the only one still here. You even said yourself you left and then came back. You said that. I didn't know it. I wouldn't have known unless you said it. You left and came back, but you hate it here. Don't nobody want me. I'm chopped. Then why is you here? Hello? Are you okay? You good? Need some help? Need some milk? Need some assistance? Call 911. Someone please call 911. This man can't find the way out of my life. Even though he said he was leaving. Hello, 911. This man won't get out. He said he was leaving. But, I don't think he can figure it out, ma'am. Can you please remove him? Imagine you use a phone that can't scroll. Damn. Is that what happened? It just don't work. The screen cracked. The screen cracked the shit. Only thing that worked is the keyboard. Damn. Probably cutting up his fingers and shit. Why can't I leave? Yeah. 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 That's what he doing. That's why he calls himself the keyboard warrior. Because that's all he got. Everything else on the phone broke. Oh. That's what I say. He's halfway self-aware. Only halfway. The other part of him is lying like hell. I'm off work. I'm off work. I'm off work. I know. That's why it's like, honestly, stupid people are fascinating. Because it's like, everybody knows, like, it's a known thing, especially like comedians and stuff, and like people who are smart. Like, you have to be smart to be like a really funny person. Like, that means there's like a certain level of intelligence that you possess in order to, like, you know, make good jokes and like have good punchlines, especially to do it like quickly, you know, like on the spot. That takes intelligence, right? Like intelligent people know this, but stupid people are just so fucking unaware and retarded and stupid that they don't know none of that. All of that I just said, it escapes them. You know, it's not a concept in their brain. They don't have the capacity to even think about that. Stupid people think they could just say stupid shit and it'll be funny. Nobody else will be laughing. Nobody else will co-sign. Nobody else will be like, oh, that was a good one. And I'd be like, how? Like, there's nothing I can do. I can't convince them. You know? I can't be like, hey, that literally did not make any sense. They don't have the capacity to understand that. And it just, I don't know, it would just forever fascinate me. Like how stupid people are. Like, when they actually think they're like winning an argument, or like they're throwing a good insult, and I'm like, no. It's like that man earlier that kept being like, oh, you say this. And I'm like, I've literally never said those words before. Like, those words have never come out of my fucking mouth. You can't just say, oh, you're saying this in a conversation, but then you said this. That contradicts that. Like, stupid people think they just say words, they're right, or they're smart, or they're funny. That's not how shit works. That's why smart people usually don't think that they're smart, and they usually look to other smart people to corroborate what they're saying. You know, like people that actually do research and stuff, they don't just publish a fucking paper and be like, yeah, this is what it is. Like, other people got to weigh in that actually studied this shit for like the same amount of time or longer and be like, yeah, okay, you made these points, these are right, but also I disagree with this, that, and the third. And then they talk about the shit and nobody's like, well, you're stupid. You know, like, there's just such a difference between smart people and stupid people. It really is. Stupid people don't know what the fuck's going on, but they're so confident. And I'd be like, how? How you be so confident and unaware? I feel like that's where I'm at, really. I feel like that's why I be so like agitated a little bit, because I'm like, how? Like, I'm confident, but I'm aware. How you be just as confident or more, but unaware? You know, like, I'd be like, how did you make it this far? How you make it this long? How did you make it to adulthood? Not being aware of the things you're saying, that certain things aren't that smart, and that saying something like it's logical and it's really not. I was like, I feel like it was the same guy, maybe a different guy. And he was talking about the Bible and God and Satan and stuff. And I said that Satan can't do anything without God permitting it, without God allowing it. Like, you know, the book of Job made it seem like Satan got to report to God. And that's what I said. Like, that's literally what I said, almost word for word. Because, like, I be saying the same point. You know, different people. And this man was like, yeah, so you're saying Satan is responsible for all of the death and destruction, and that's just not true? And I was like, wait, that's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. I literally said he can't do anything without God being like, yeah, sure, go. Yeah, you can do that. He was like, yeah, but you're implying that all the death is because of Satan. I was like, no, I'm literally not. That's what it bothers me. Like, it bothers me so much talking to stupid people, because I'm like, this is literally what I'm saying. And they're like, okay, so you're saying, and it's words I've never said. And then I'm like, oh, okay, you're stupid. There's no point in carrying on this conversation. Sometimes, if I catch myself. But that's how stupid people are. Because they try to trick me. You know, they try to act like, oh, look, I'm a person that's capable of, like, arguing different points and you know, having an intellectual conversation. They perpetrate like they are. They act like it. They fake it. And then I'd be like, okay, let's go. Let's talk about this, that, and the third. And then they'll just talk about something that, like, just make up some bullshit or say something somebody else said. And I'm like, what does that have to do with what I just said? Like, you're not even paying attention to the words that come out of their mouth. Like, a lot of people want to debate, and it's just like all the bullshit. Like, they'll just summarize all the shit they've heard from the other side in like other conversations instead of focusing on like the one we're having currently. A lot of people do that shit. Papers and baby makers. Yeah. Stop putting X over and over. I mean, I like that you're self-aware and realize you didn't have anything to contribute with your words, but stop that. Anyways, I almost gave myself a headache. Let me calm down. It would just be nice. I feel like that's why I get frustrated. Because it would be nice, you know, to actually have, like, actual debates about certain things, you know. In basketball, actually, you're out. In bowling, there's a turkey. Huh? Oh, the X. I gotta pee again. Ass tested the waters. Well, he stopped that. He stopped doing that shit. Because I'm out of patience. I've worked myself up into a tizzy, and I'm out of patience. I don't got patience for no more stupid shit. I told you not to do that. So now you're in timeout for 30 minutes. I'm not playing with y'all. Because they don't never act right. How's it going? I feel like I should be in front of the camera more. You missed it, Jed. You missed it when I got my food yesterday. Forgot. Excuse me. Because I was only there, I don't know where you said. It's okay though. I was smashing that food. That shit was so good. I have to get it again. I was like doing the happy dance the whole time. I was like, ooh. Oh yeah, I think he was here for like the tail end when I said I would slap my mama. Lightly. Very lightly. For some more of that sushi. I said I would just like that. I would slap my mama like that for the food. Because it was so good. It was so good. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so freaking good. Fried sushi. Freaking slaps. Because I used to think I didn't like sushi until I tried fried sushi. I was like, oh. Never mind. I do like sushi. Like fried sushi. It was with the salmon and like the rice and avocado and all that shit. It was so good. It's so good. It had that sauce on it, like the eel sauce, whatever, that brown stuff. It's so good. Fried rice could use some work though, because it literally tastes like they just cut up some vegetables and just threw it in there after the rice was cooked. Like the onions were crunchy. I think the carrots were a little bit too. Like, no, I need these sauteed, softened, please. So I'm gonna just throw it in the skillet. Then I mix them. Alright, I'm gonna do some readings. Actually, I don't feel like it. I'm so sorry. I lied. I have a headache a little bit. I just took some ibuprofen. At least I ate something already. That's good for me. Because usually I haven't by now. Temperance. Crunchy rolls or shrimp. Oh, sushi's good for me. Yeah. Same. That's why I got the salmon one, because I love salmon. I was like, you can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong. Oh. Also, the combo fried rice. I should leave a review. This is basically what I'm doing. I should have did a whole review. Cause you know, I had different meat in it and stuff. Like the shrimp was okay, but it's like the chicken. It looked like leftover chicken. You know, like it wasn't made for the rice. Like it looked like it just had some chicken sitting out, and like, you know, kind of dry a little bit. I'm like, no, can't be putting in the spare parts and stuff for the combo fried rice. Nah. But definitely would get the sushi again. Salmon's the best, top tier. It really is. Salmon's like an elite fish. My mom said she don't like salmon because it's like too fishy. I'm like, well, you're eating fish, ma'am. What is it supposed to taste like? I don't like a big piece. It's just too fishy. Why are you eating a piece of fish if you don't want it to taste like fish? Because that's the best part. I love the skin. Like when I make salmon, I like the skin. Like try to like toast it or whatever, or put it in the air fryer for a little bit. Just like the best part. Boy or girl? Twins. I don't know the sex yet. I'm not sure. We wanted it to be a surprise. Crispy salmon skin, because that's where all the nutrient stuff is. Because a lot of people don't like that part. Like, you playing? That's the best fucking part. skin's always where it's at. Trans. Absolutely. How did you know? Oh my gosh. Which are you? I'm so tired. It's like I try to go along with the bit, but I'm just like, it's the same shit. Are you a boy or girl? Are you trans? Are you a man or a woman? Why does it actually matter? You're not finna stick your dingaling inside of me. Why does it matter? It don't. It's because y'all ain't got shit else to do. And y'all think that's like the most insulting thing you could say to someone is, I don't know what's between your legs. I don't know what gender you are. I don't know what you identify as. Like, y'all think that shit is just hilarious. Go to school. Go read a book. Go do something with your life. Give it up. Give it a rest. It's not even funny. Not nearly as funny as you think it is. I know you think it's just like the funniest thing ever that you could come up with, even though everybody says the same exact type shit. How am I insecure when you said trans and I say yes? Sure, absolutely. Because it's not anything to be insecure about when you're secure in your identity. But y'all want somebody to be so bad because you literally ain't got shit else going for you. That's the highlight of your fucking day, is trying to see if somebody else is a little bit insecure. Try to see if you can provoke that. Like, why, you know? And watch, you're gonna ignore everything I'm saying and be like, yeah, you must be trans, you must be insecure. Watch. I would almost bet money on it. I would almost bet fucking money. You're gonna ignore everything I'm saying just to say something else stupid and be like, yeah, haha, I get you. I mean... I'm better than you because I'm secure. But niggas don't even be secure in their identity. You got so upset I just asked because you look a little weird to me. Do you understand the difference between someone explaining something and maybe having a little passion in their voice and also being upset about what you're saying? Like, do you understand the difference between that at all? Do you know there's a difference? Do you know that someone can want to talk about something and not actually be upset about it? Or do you think that that's literally the same thing? Because I feel like a lot of people actually think that. You know, if you want to talk about something, that means it negatively affects you. And I feel like it's because people just don't have thoughts. You know, they don't talk about stuff. They don't contemplate things unless it's like negativity. Like, you don't have conversations with people, you know? All y'all do is just like try to insult somebody. But I'm not. That's what I'm saying. We're having a conversation, but I'm not at all insecure with myself. I'm actually on the spectrum, technically. I'm asexual. LGBTQIA. A is for asexual. I can wear a little pride flag if I want to. I'm secure in my identity. If I really like vagina, I'd be slurping it up. I wouldn't feel some type of way about it. Men are the only one insecure about their sexual identity, usually. Women don't do that. Like, y'all literally pull the same shit y'all do against men and be like, haha, but you're insecure. Like, women literally don't give a fuck. I'm just explaining that to you. Because I so desperately would like to have conversations with people, but y'all are so fucking retarded and stupid. Y'all don't know how. You can't actually hear what someone's saying and respond to that accordingly. It's just whatever you think in your own brain. Oh, you're upset. Oh, you're this. Okay, cool. But I was trying to talk about how, like, that's not a thing that women actually, like, I never cared. It's not a thing. It's not a thing that people actually secure in themselves. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just fascinating how stupid y'all are. I'm not calling names. I'm saying it's a stupid thing to act like you want to engage in a conversation with someone and not hear what they're saying and just go to just making assumptions. Be like, oh, clearly you're upset. It's like you're literally ignoring everything I'm saying. Yes, that does make me a little bit upset. Way more than you saying I'm trans or I'm gay. No, that actually does piss me off more. When you sit here and ignore what the fuck I'm saying just to be like, my insult got you. I don't care what you say. Obviously, it's apparent. No, that's literally what I'm saying. You're ignoring me while I'm actively saying that's what you're doing. We're talking past one another. Yeah, no, that's exactly what's happening. I'm just fascinated by it. That's all. That's where I'm coming from. So I'm still talking about it because I'm like, wow, y'all just do this. Like it's just like NPCs. It's like when they get AI bots to talk to one another and they're just saying things, but they're not actually like connecting with what's going on. Yeah, we just some AI bots, huh? Those stupid people that you know that they're stupid. I'm just gonna keep saying things. I don't care what you're saying. I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing over and over. I'm glad my whole happiness isn't built on trying to make it seem like someone's upset, and clearly they're not. I'm glad I can find happiness in other things. I really am. I feel like that'd be tragic. Have to sit there day after day and just say stupid stuff and be like, ha. Maybe I should try that. I never actually tried before. Maybe I should try to do what y'all do. Have a whole new experience in life. Hey, slimy timing. Your shirt is like really fucking ugly. I would never wear a shirt like that. This is a stupid ass shirt. Should never wear that stupid shit ever again. Ah ha ha ha. I noticed you didn't say anything because you're really upset about me talking about your shirt. That's why you didn't say anything, because you know it's true. You know, your shirt is fucked up. And nobody would be caught dead wearing it. I didn't even think your dumbass was still here. Thanks for proving that you are, dumbass. Thanks, lol. I really just want to see if he was still here. And you were too big. And your mama should have swallowed. Shouldn't have let a brother touch you like that, which is also your uncle. Most trolls don't even mean what they say. They just find it funny that people take them so seriously. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm stuck in like this weird, like purgatory almost. Like I'm trying to have a conversation with someone, and they're just like, ha ha, I made you mad. And I'm like, no, like I'm trying to have a conversation with you about this thing. And they're like, yeah, why'd you get so mad, huh? I'm like, no, like I'm actually like I'm talking to you about something. Like I'm not actually upset. Like I'm just trying to have a conversation. Like, wow, I can't believe you got so upset about that. And I'm just like, really, like, are you okay? Like, are you good? Like, you're not hearing, like, you're not listening to things. And they're like, I don't care what you're saying. I'm just saying stupid shit. I'm like, well, you know what? It's just confusing to my brain. Like, how you act like you doing something, but you're not doing nothing at the same time. Just like me being like, ha, that's why I took all your money. Aha, I cleaned out your bank account. Aha, you mad about it. Took every money. That's why you broke. That's why your house is broke. Because I took all your fucking money. Aha. Like, so that's how they sound to me. And I'm just like, wait, what are you talking about? You didn't get my money. It's all there. And they're like, yeah, why are you so mad that I took your money out your bank account, huh? Yeah, why are you so mad about that? Yeah, you should calm down. That's how this feels. And I'm like, what is this? What is life? Can't win chess against a pigeon. It's hard. You know how many times I tried? I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna just be stupid like them. That shit's hard. I can't do it for that long. Okay, I'll try again. That mean it's in their head. What do you mean? Like it's just all make believe. Their imagination. No, I feel like trying to be stupid. You're not stupid is like a hard thing to do. It's almost as hard as like trying to act like you're smart when you're stupid. Like when stupid people think if you use a bunch of big words, you gonna sound smarter. And it's like, smart people don't actually do that. Or I've had times where someone thought I was like trying to be smart because I used a certain word. And I'm like, no, it's just what I thought was going to help me communicate my idea at the time. I was just trying to communicate effectively, that's all. Or am I actually trying to, like, look at me, I'm smart. I used this word just now. Like, no, I wouldn't even think about it like that. I just used it because that's what I use to try to communicate X, Y, Z. This is like, oh, you think you're so smart because you use big words. I mean, people usually use words that they picked up that makes sense to use in conversation. Try to use this for themselves. Maybe you should quit making content you're so sensitive. Did anybody even put you in timeout? She did. Wow, maybe you're right. Maybe I should quit. I am sensitive. Maybe you're right. I'll give it one more day, and I'll see how it goes. Donna really got you. Yeah, they did. Scorching. What do you mean? I am room temperature. I'm not hot. I'm not scorching. I'm not out in the sun. I'm inside. It's not a green screen. I'm inside. I'm not scorching. I'm inside. It's nice. I have the fan on. It's lovely in here. Take cool. Gotta stay cool out here. It's only us whites that scorch. Oh. I did not know that. Oh. It sounds dangerous. White people scorch. Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean they scorch? Like, they just start burning for no reason? Like, what do you mean? In the sun? Wow. Oh my god. I have no idea. That's so sad. Like just instantly? Like, they have to be like Edward and not go out in the sun only when it rains? That sounds so tragic. Oh my god. Clearly too soft for this. But I gotta try. And vampires? Oh my god. White people are vampires? Can feel the heat where you're at. But it's not hot in here. No, it's only like 77 degrees. It's not that hot. Pray for us. Okay. I will. Where vampires came from? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. White people where vampires came from? Wait a minute. I see white people outside in the sun and they don't look scorched all the time. Hey, I think somebody's lying to me. I think someone's trying to pull a fast one on me. Because I'm a girl. I think someone's trying to lie to me. Good one. You got me. Because I see white people outside all the time when the sun's out. They're not like Edward. They don't only wait till it rains or it's cloudy. Yeah, you lied. I think someone tried to pull my leg. Why would you do that? Don't lie to her. She's probably a 3 at best. Best at what? I got a 3 in like a game or something? What are you talking about? With the robots to distract me? Oh no! Jesus, There's vampires and robots. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do? I don't want the robots to distract me. I don't want them to get me at all. I'm scared. I'm scared of robots. Oh gosh. If only I had a big, strong man to protect me from the creepy robots and the vampires. But I'm all alone. I don't know what I'm gonna do. 3 out of 10? As in you're not that attractive? Aw. Really? I think I'm a 3 out of 10? That's pretty low. Isn't it? 3 out of 10? It's really low. That's not nice. Oh. You think that'll keep the vampires and the robots away? Or... robots and vampires. Oh no! Stop it, Jed. You're scaring me. Can I ask you something? Sure! Ask away. I'm ready for your question. He's thinking. He's thinking about the question. Excuse me. Allergies. What time of the year? It's taking a while to ask a question. The best city in USA to live in. I'm finna move up there. I haven't lived in all the cities, so I don't know. I haven't been to all the cities in the USA. There's a lot of them. It's a whole lot of cities. I've only been to a few of them. So I don't know. Excuse me. Allergies. Allergies are a bitch this time of year. I bet your city is fine too. That's fine. I like it. Excuse me. Your Canada's nice. It does sound nice. Free healthcare. I think. anxiety. I'm not taking anyone at the moment. Oh no. Jesus. Do I know Missy?